heart saying something big is gonna happen. I hear him whisper, just keep your eyes on me. He's getting ready to open doors no man can shut. He's getting ready to tear down every wall that's been holding you up. So don't lose faith, now don't turn away. Keep your heart steady in the place you pray, because what he promised is on its way, and the blessing's closer than it's ever been today. Something big is gonna happen in your life. God is getting ready to turn it all around. Something good is gonna make it right. Chains will break and favor will abound. So lift your head, lift your eyes. He's moving right before your eyes. Something big is gonna happen. God's turning it around.
Rich rising.
I can feel heaven shifting now. Every closed door starting to sound. The latch is moving, the lock is away. Breakthrough stepping into your today. All you gotta do is focus on him. Keep your worship pure, keep your spirit still. Because when you trust, when you give, when you yield, that's when his power is revealed. Focus on Jesus, he's the way. Focus on his promise, it will not delay. He's healing, restoring, making you new. Every word he spoke, he's bringing it through. Something is gonna happen in your life. God is getting ready to turn it all around. Something good is gonna make it right. Will break and favor will abound. So stretch your hands, give him your all. Watch his glory start to fall. Something big is gonna happen. God's turning it around. Focus on him. Your miracle is near. Your miracle. God's turning it around.
God is turning around your life, around your amazingness, your wonder. And today you have the opportunity to be able to change your life in the most magnificent, wonderful ways. Just by literally just sitting down and taking that initiative to love you, to think right about you, and to do right about you. And I am so excited to be able to bring this Reverend Ike for you guys today. And that's the song I start with every day. Something big is happening in your life. Something magnificent, something wonderful, something grand is happening in you guys' lives. Sometimes, we don't let ourselves gain that benefit because we're focusing on every damn thing else, but focusing on us. And so I've definitely done this one before. But we're gonna do it.
For a moment, I would like to analyze one of the very popular evangelistic type words in the New Testament. In the New Testament, the word repent crops up pretty often. And most of the time, people simply think of it in a theologically fundamentalistic sense. But the word repent in the New Testament is translated from the original Greek word, which means change your mind, think again. And the Apostle Paul says further in his letter to the Romans, be you transformed, be you changed. How? By the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good, perfect, and acceptable will of God.
That's right.
So if you want to change things, change your mind about yourself.
Anything you want to change about yourself,
Your question
change your mind first.
Service tonight. And those of you looking in by television, I'd like to ask you a question also. What are you programming yourself for?
I woke up with stuff on my
What are you setting yourself up
I have
for?
least.
Because people in general are constantly programming themselves for things without realizing it. People are constantly setting themselves up for negative experiences without realizing it. And then many times after people condition themselves and set themselves up for certain negative experiences, and these negative experiences come into their lives, they say, why did this happen to me? And I want to give you a good example of that right now.
Yes.
A few years ago, when I first came to the city of New York to minister in mass evangelistic work, a lady came to me in counseling and said to me, Reverend Ike, I want you to pray for me, because I am here in New York City working very hard, trying to keep up with my bills and not making much success. And at the same time, I'm trying to build myself a house back down in South Carolina, where I came from, so that when I get old and feeble, I will have somewhere to go to. I can sit out on my front porch in my rocking chair.
We are set up for great experience.
So I looked at her and I said, lady, do you know what you are doing to yourself? Here you are, healthy and strong, and you're programming yourself to become old and feeble.
Yep.
Listen to what she said again. I've talked about her many times. I just finally identified her Sunday, and I'm going to call her up here before the cameras in just a moment. I said, you're saying that you're working hard, struggling, trying to build a house so that when you get old and feeble, you will have somewhere to go. I said, do you realize that you're programming yourself to get old and feeble?
Yes.
And so I talked her out of the idea of building a house and preparing it for her days when she would get old and feeble. I said, build a house, but build it to enjoy it.
Hey,
Don't build it
honey.
for a place to get old and feeble in. It's like these people, you know, who save for a rainy day. Let me tell you, if you save for a rainy day, you're setting yourself up for a rainy day. You're programming yourself for a rainy day. I am not against saving, but don't save for a rainy day. Because if you save for a rainy day, honey, it's going to rain.
It's gonna pour. It's gonna pour on your head. And
This is really what we're all about here. Turning people on to life, turning people on to believing in themselves, so that they can be what they want to be, do what they want to do, and have what they want to have. One little comment I'd like to make, because someone asked me on yesterday when we were talking about the different people who have been blessed materially and financially. Young man said to me, he says, now what's all this business about people receiving all of this material good? So right away I realized I'd better go right back into the good book. And so, because you know, a lot of people say, well, gee, what is all of this business? Reverend Ike is teaching people about how to make more money, how to have fine homes, how to have fine cars.
what's the problem with that?
All of that is materialism.
What's the problem with that? You still need it anyway.
A newspaper reporter said to me once, you're very materialistic. And so I'd like to make a comment. There's a beautiful verse of scripture in this book. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. But that isn't the end of it now. The last independent clause says what? And all these things shall be added unto you.
Yes.
So I have Bible for my materialism. For there is no realization without demonstration. Now let's go over that verse of scripture again, because this telecast goes out even in the Bible Belt.
Yeah.
It goes out all across America. And there's some of you who wouldn't believe anything unless it comes out of here, and I don't knock you for that, but you have to understand it. You can't take half of it.
Don't take half of it. Take all of it.
Seek
You're
you
not
first
civil, man. Your
the
whole
kingdom
man.
of God
Take
and
your
his
whole
righteousness.
shebang.
Beautiful. In other words, find out who you are in God and who God is in you.
Woo! Thank you, Rachel.
Get right with God on the inside. And of course, to get right with God means to get right with yourself. You can't be right with God until you get right with yourself. And when you get right with yourself, you're right with God.
That's right. That's a period.
And when you get right with God in you and discover the kingdom of heaven within you, that's not all. The Bible doesn't say you're going to be poor. Come on, answer back here. The Bible does not say you're going to be poor when you find the kingdom of heaven within you. The Bible doesn't say that you'll be beat down and run down at the heels when you find the kingdom of God in you. The Bible doesn't say that you'll have to go around in rags to show people how holy you are when you find the presence of God in you. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things, materialism. Shall
be added
unto you. And here in our philosophy, which we call the science of living, when we teach people how to believe in themselves correctly, when we teach people how to believe in the presence of God within them correctly, they are turned on to life and they prosper as never before. They succeed as never before.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to give the visualization prayer treatment
When you start to actually just
for health,
the yes in your
happiness,
mind.
love,
You don't got to do
success,
much.
and prosperity
Just say yes.
to the congregation here. Those of you who look in by television, you can join us also. Perhaps our praying is a bit different from what you are accustomed to, but I assure you that it works. Now, all of you here and all of you who wish to join us, first of all, I want you to relax. Get as comfortable as you can. If you're in bed, stretch out.
That's right.
If you're sitting up, lean back in your seats. Because here again, I caution people to stop kneeling down to pray. I don't think it's a good idea to kneel down to pray. Because when you kneel down, you're not putting yourself in position for a blessing. You're putting yourself in position to get a kick in the behind. And you always get out of life exactly what you put yourself in position to get. So when we pray, relax, get in a comfortable position. Now, tilt your chin slightly upward, because the psalmist says, I will lift up mine eyes. And I'm going to ask you to close your outer eyes and open your inner eye. The eye which I call the miracle eye of God within you, which sees and knows only good. And now those of you who are here and those of you looking and listening in on television, I'll have you repeat this visualization prayer with me. Please repeat it after me. Just above a whisper.
Just above a whisper.
And now I enter the theater of my mind.
And now I enter into the theater of my mind.
And I look upon the stage of my imagination.
And I look upon the stage of my imagination.
And I see myself.
And I see myself.
I see myself in my imagination, and I am beautiful. There I am. Healthy. Strong. Radiant. Shining. The God presence vibrates from radiant. Shining. I see myself. Youthful and strong. Healthy. From birthday to birthday to birthday.
Birthday to birthday to birthday.
I do not grow more feeble with age.
I do not grow more feeble.
But I move from glory to glory. And now I see myself as a prosperous person. I see myself as a successful person. I see myself having money. And to enjoy. I bless money. Money is not evil to me. Money is wonderful stuff. And I see myself enjoying money. I see myself having the right relationship with money. I see myself moving from success to success. From prosperity to prosperity. I am excited about my success and prosperity. Thank you, Father. I see myself as a happy person. There's a smile on my face, glowing from my heart. I see myself loving and being loved in divine order. I have friends in every right relationship. I know how to have friends and be a friend.
I do.
And all of the right people are in my experience.
All of the right people in my experience.
Thank you, Father, for this wonderful health, this wonderful happiness, this wonderful love, this wonderful success and prosperity. And so it is. And I rejoice because of it. Now open your eyes slowly.
Wow.
And I want to suggest to you again, those of you who are familiar with this philosophy and those of you who are not, that you do your visualizing prayer treatment
Yes.
before going to sleep at night. Be sure, whatever good you desire, visualize it before you go to sleep at night. And don't permit sleep just to overtake you without your voluntary control. Be sure that you write the vision and make it plain just before you fall asleep. See and feel yourself being, doing, and having the good which you desire. And it's important that you do this just before falling asleep, because the 8 or 5 hours when you're asleep, the conscious mind is in abeyance at a longer time then than at any other period in your daily life. And when you impress the vision and the feeling of the good which you desire upon your subconscious mind before falling asleep, even while you are asleep, the infinity and the omnipresence of the subconscious mind is correlating all of the necessary factors to bring about the fulfillment of the good which you desire. Even while you're asleep, everything will be clicking for you. And you will find many times when you awaken the next morning, you will know exactly what to do. Many things will just seem to, many answers will just seem to pop up into your life like toast out of a toaster. But all of this will have been arranged between the subconscious and the superconscious facets of mind, even while you were asleep. Can you say, thank you, Father? I want to continue to talk to you for a few minutes about the power of believing in yourself.
Well, yes.
And I would like to read a text from the New Testament, Matthew the 9th chapter and the 29th verse. These are the words of Jesus. And for emphasis, I'm going to have you repeat these words after me as I read them. According to your faith, so be it unto you. I want to read these words again because I want you to really get the meaning of these words. According to your faith, so be it unto you. I'm talking about the power of believing in yourself. And the scripture that I just read, according to your faith, so be it unto you, means you experience life according to your belief about yourself. You students of the science of living, it's time for you to break out your paper and pencil to write down just a few of these sentences that I'm going to give you. Because this is a teaching church. I don't just stand here and give you beautiful sounding platitudes. This mind stuff, this spiritual stuff, if you please, that I give to you is to be used in your daily life, to make your life richer, to make your life happier, to make your life more prosperous and successful. Now I want you to write this down, and those of you listening by television, you may want to write it down, but be sure that you engrave it on the tablets of your mind. You experience life according to your belief about yourself. And right off the bat, I would like to say something which I say quite often because it is so important to so many people. This will be a key which will unlock the doors for many. Stop worrying about what other people think about you and be sure that you think correctly about yourself.
How you know, honey?
I think that's worth a better clap. I want to repeat this.
One mama and one dad.
And you may want to write it. Stop worrying about what other people think about you and be sure that you think correctly about yourself. I have discovered in my ministry that many times people are actually in mental anguish because they are worried to death about what other people think about them.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Some of you, the lines in your faces and the hairs missing out of your heads are due to the fact that you have practiced always worrying and fretting about what other people think about you. And now I'm going to repeat something which a clergyman perhaps shouldn't say, but nevertheless it's a fact and it will cure many of you. You are not going to get anywhere in this world. You're not going to get anywhere financially, spiritually, socially, or otherwise until you get to that point where you don't give a damn about what other people think about you.
I don't give a rat's ass what you think about me. can love me,
but let me caution you. Just be sure that you are right.
Change who I am.
Be sure that there is love in your heart. Keep your nose clean and your business straight, and don't worry about what other people think about you.
Love you well.
There is power in believing in yourself. And everywhere the Bible says believe, it means believe in yourself correctly. Believe in yourself positively. Believe in your divine self. Everywhere the Bible says believe in God, it means believe in the power and the presence of God in you. Now, believing in a God in the sky isn't going to help you very much, and most of you here know that because you've been trying to get through to the fella in the sky for a long time.
That's right.
You've been trying to get him to sit down some of that pie for a long time.
Yes.
And you don't even have the dish that it comes in yet. So we don't advocate believing in a God in the sky. You must believe in the God that is within you. If you ever find God, you will find God within you. You will never find God outside of you. Only within you. And there is power in believing in the presence of God within you. And I'm going to give you an affirmation which I want you to write down, and I'm going to have you to use it with me right here and right now. And it will give you power. It will strengthen you so that you can be what you want to be and have what you want to have.
Right now, Rachel.
But first of all, let me say this. When the Bible says believe, it means to believe in God in you right here, right now. And that leads me to tell you of an incident first that I've always wanted to tell about on television. Especially in Hollywood, California, there are a lot of what they call Jesus freaks these days, who go around on the street passing out pamphlets, shoving them into people's hands, saying, "Brother, are you saved?
Brother, are you saved?
The Lord is coming back again. Are you ready to meet Him?"
Yes.
And so every once in a while, I don't guess I look very saved. I don't guess I look very saved, because every time a street preacher sees me, he comes over to me and asks me would I like to be saved.
I'm saved. I'm good, thanks.
And so these young Jesus freaks, about 2 of them, approached me on the streets in Hollywood the other day and said to me, "Brother, the Lord is coming back again. Are you ready to meet Him?"
Are you ready to meet Him?
Put this pamphlet into my hand. Well, about that time my cup was running over. I had kept my cool for a long time when people tried to save me. But I decided it was time to say something. And so as I was hesitating, he repeated again, "Brother, are you saved? The Lord is coming back again. Are you ready to meet Him?" So I said, "Now just 1 minute. I can't tell you I said it a little more emphatically. I said, "Just wait 1 minute." I said, "You people have been trying to save me for a long time. And you've been telling me that God is coming back. In the first place," I said, "I don't serve a God that goes and comes." And so their mouths started opening. I said, "And in the next place, if there is some God that goes off and leaves the universe to go to hell while He's sitting on a chair up in heaven somewhere, I'm not interested in being ready to meet Him anyway. The God I serve is within me." The God I serve is spoken of in the words of the hymn, He walks with me, He talks with me, and He tells me that I am His own. The presence of God in me speaks to me within the every moment, saying, lo, I am with you. I'm with you always. I said, that is the God that I'm serving. I'm not serving a God that comes and goes. Well, you know, usually these people who try to save you, you have to try to get rid of them. But they tried to get rid of me after that. And so as they finally moved on off down the street, I turned the tables and started preaching after them.
Yep.
There is power in believing in the presence of God in you right here, right now. So let me give you this affirmation that we might affirm it together. And it is this: I believe in the presence and power of God in me right here, right now. I believe in the presence and power of God in me right here, right now. Let's shout it together. I believe in the presence and power of God in me right here, right now. For the words of the scripture says, according to your faith, so be it unto you. And your faith is what you believe about yourself.
Yes.
And this is another thing about faith that religious people don't seem to understand. Faith is not what you believe about some God in the sky. That kind of faith will get you almost nowhere. But your faith is what you believe about yourself. And the Bible says again, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. As a man thinks of himself, so is he. So it is not important what you believe about religion. It's only important what you believe about yourself. And I want to give you an affirmation that you may write down and or take with you about this. It is only important what I believe about myself. Together, it is only important what I believe about myself.
So don't ever apologize
in this church
for your success. Don't apologize for being smart. Don't apologize for being who you are. Because how you see yourself and how you deal with yourself and how you direct yourself is what life is going to give to you. Not what man is going to give to you. Man is always going to find some way to pick at you, pull at you, bring you down. Man is going to do something. Man is going to figure out a way to hold you back because he hasn't figured out a way to move himself forward. So whatever you're thinking about with yourself, in yourself, and through yourself, that's the only thing that matters. The universe is literally giving you that. Your friends, your family, your energy, everything around you is literally giving to you what you believe about yourself. Nothing else. Your relationship with your man or your woman boils down to how you see yourself. Your relationship with your co-workers, with your employees, is all about how you see yourself. So you want to make sure that you put yourself in that place where you understand. Thank you, Rachel. Where you understand that it's tied to you and only you. Nobody else is tied to you and only you. So the way you see yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you treat, the way you dress yourself, the way you eat, the way you put yourself together is the way people are going to treat you. Make sure that you're doing yourself so right, so good, so loving, so honest, so straightforward, so lifted up. That's all you'll get from us. Because if you are not giving it to you, honey, I'm telling you right now, nobody, and I mean nobody, is ever going to be able to give to you what you don't give to yourself.
And in this philosophy,
Be mad at me if you want
The
to.
power of God, the presence of God,
I'll
and
take it.
even the mind of God stretch out in us. For Jesus, the mastermind, declared, "You shall know the truth."
Hey guys, tap on the live. You guys are in the room. Tap on the live.
We even
Live.
to let
Help
me
me
out.
out. I don't ask y'all for nothing. All I ask y'all to do is just tap the live. Get it out there.
Because this is
If
a
it's good to
success
you,
church.
I know that somebody else
with
can.
me. I think that's a pretty good affirmation. Come on. This is a success church.
This is a success.
And on these telecasts and on these broadcasts, you're always hearing testimonies about success. And we do not apologize for being a success church. And we do not apologize for teaching people success. Sometimes people say, "Well, Reverend Ike, isn't this materialism that you're teaching people by teaching them success and prosperity?"
Yes.
But listen,
Yes.
even the good old book, the Bible, declares, "Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." And so I say, if success and prosperity are not being added unto you, then something is wrong with your religion. You know, there was a time, and it still is with some of you, we were taught that in order to please the Lord and to serve God, maybe you shouldn't have anything.
I'm getting it.
And some people tried to make us believe that perhaps the poorer you were, the more you could love the Lord.
Yes.
But let me tell you something, I can love the Lord a lot better when I have enough money to pay my bill. I can love God a lot better when I have a nice car to ride in. How about
Yes,
you?
I can. Yes, I can.
I can love the Lord a lot better when I have a decent place to stay. How about you?
How about you?
And so we're always teaching success and prosperity in this ministry. Every month I publish a new success idea and send out to those who write to me, teaching people how to use their minds to be successful, how to use their own minds to be and do and have the good which they desire.
Yes. Yes. You're gonna have that thing that you're desiring. You're gonna have that right.
You know, some of you people here never learn economics.
Because you finally let yourself.
I never studied economics.
No other reason, but
in
you finally
school,
let yourself.
but I have learned how to work with material economics, but most of all, I have learned how to work with cosmic economics. And that's what we teach here. And some people never dream or visualize themselves at that point where they can have money working for them. You are not designed to go through this world working for money all of your days in this dimension. Before you leave, you should reach that point where money is working for you. I'm telling you folks, some of you something here that was never told to you before. Some of you know it. Most of you don't. Most people think that all their days they've got to work for money.
Yep.
But you never really get into big money until you have your money.
Join club.
You see, that's the big thing about having money, but not letting money have you.
That's right.
In your visualization, see yourself with savings certificates,
Thank you.
interest-bearing accounts. See yourself with the right stocks and bonds. Now, don't go down and put your money on wrong stocks. This is why you must begin in your mind and tune into divine ideas so that you will be led and guided.
Yeah.
And don't give your money to the first glib investment counselor that comes along. Be guided from within. And I see it here now. I visualize it for many of you, and I feel many of you accepting it now. And mark my word on this. Inside of the next 12 months,
Come on now.
from this date, and I want you to write this date down right now.
Yeah.
All of you who don't have, some of you who may not have paper and pencil with you, when you get home, write down this date.
Yep.
Write down this date And right with it, I see myself having money working for me. Repeat that with me. I see myself having money working for me. Let me give you the promise.
My money works for me. My money works amazing.
For the divine fortune teller in your mind says to you, before these things spring forth, I tell you of them.
Yes.
Inside
I
of
see
12 months
myself
from this
having
day,
money working for me.
some of you never knew anything about having money to work for you.
That's what
I'm going to come back up here on the same platform.
Right there.
And you're going to write me. And you're going to tell me, Reverend I have some money working for me.
I got some money working for me.
How do you think rich people got rich? By working for money? You never get rich, you never get wealthy by working for money. You only get wealthy by having money, what? Working for you. Some of you have never had this told to you before.
That's right.
And pardon me for being racial, but especially you black people.
Yeah. I have money working for me.
But you know what Brother Seabrook said about Big Daddy Green Power? He'll turn you on.
Happy Sunday.
And I want to say this again, and I want to be redundant. I'm telling you something that's very important. I'm telling you something right now.
Today.
And some of you will never hear in church. All you'll ever hear where you go is pie in the sky by and by when you die.
I love it.
But I'm teaching you how to get the pie before you die. And if you get some pie, you won't die so soon.
Come on now, get that pie.
You won't have to wait for the chariot from the sky. You'll be singing Swing Low, Sweet Cadillac before you leave here. I'm turned on to an idea, and I feel a lot of people turning on with me. I want to say this again. Please listen to this. If you ever heard anything
Robin, see, we gonna put that
in your big head.
I got my t-shirt list. What are we doing right now?
You are not supposed to go all the way through this world having to work for money.
There we go, Robin. And look, Robin, when you come up with
Two
it,
things should happen.
you're gonna see when I make my
You should get to
t-shirt.
that place
I'm
where
gonna
you
put
are
RCR
not
right underneath it. I give you guys your credit. Whenever I take something from you guys, and I put it, and I know I'm gonna make a t-shirt out of it, I give you your credit.
You should get to the place
So
where you
RCR,
are because you want to.
You're gonna see your RCR right underneath. I don't play around.
The next thing, you are not
God knows
supposed to
you
go all
deserve
the way through this world, and please put this on tape.
Today,
You're not supposed to go all the way through this world
we doing each other right up in here.
having to work for money.
I don't take your stuff and not give you
You
your
should
price.
reach that point where your money works for you. Get busy in your visualizations and visualize yourself in
I'm gonna put the easy part to say.
And I declare unto you that if you visualize yourself in this condition and see yourself having money working for you and working just because you want to and not because you have to, it will happen to you.
Sit your butts down and change your lives. It's okay for you to prosper, y'all.
Let me give you some affirmations.
It's okay. It's okay for you.
I see myself
I see myself
in the position where I work because I want to,
because I want to,
and not because I have to.
and not because I have to.
I see
Because I
myself
want to.
in the position
In position
where my money works for me
where my money works for me
instead of me having to work for money.
instead of me having to work for money. I don't work so hard for money anymore. I stopped chasing it. I stopped fearing the lack of it. As you go through this journey, especially with money, with health, with all of these things, there is this pushback that sometimes we have in our soul. Because we're so used to the thing. And so when you start to get yourself in that space, in that peace, your life starts to change in miraculous, wonderful ways. You have to know that in every area of your life, you are the manifester. Yesterday we manifest. Man, that's you. I. That becomes the me element of it. Man, you have to gather all your thoughts, all your energy, and devote it. When I was studying Buddhism, one of the things that I learned, when you chanting whenever you're chanting, Nam-myoho-renge-kyo literally means I devote myself. I devote myself. I devote myself. That's literally what it says. You're literally telling yourself, I'm devoting myself to this energy. I'm devoting myself to world peace, which is kusurufu. I am bringing myself to world peace. I'm bringing myself to happiness. I'm bringing myself to joy. I devote myself. That's what that statement Nam-myoho-renge-kyo means. It means I am devoting myself. That's all it means. I was saying that before I even became a Buddhist. It started to come in my life when I was a child. I was 5-6 years old when I was hearing Nam-myoho-renge-kyo. Then I started hearing it in music. Little Kim was like, I was like, Kim, what do you know about that? Little Kim put it in her music. And it just kept activating in my ears. And now I understand what manifest means. Now I understand what Nam-myoho-renge-kyo means. Now I understand what all of those teachings meant. Now I understand why I had to go through Islam, why I had to go through Christianity, why I had to go through Buddhism. I understand now because everything just kept on bringing me back to devote yourself, Tasha. Then I got into what they call the New Age teachings. And the New Age teachings kept on talking about manifest. Oh, we're going to manifest this, we're going to manifest that, and manifest yourself a cup of coffee. And I was like, okay, all right. You know what manifest means? Manifest literally means to devote thy energy. Devote your energy onto this thing. Devote your energy onto your prosperity. Devote your energy onto your good health and your love and your relationships. Devote your energy to it. Now how do you devote your energy? You devote your energy by saying, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. No matter what is underneath, over, in between, around you, no matter what you're feeling, I devote myself to feeling good. I devote myself to my joy. I devote myself to my prosperity, which means that this now becomes like going to the gym every day, like eating healthy. It literally becomes something that you must take on. And take it on fully and consciously, which means that if we're talking about money, you can't keep saying that you're broke. You can't keep saying, oh, well, you don't have the money for that. You don't this and you don't that. You cannot keep doing that to yourself and expecting different results. That's an impossibility. You're going to stay in that constant spiral because you will stay in that constant spiral. Change your mind and you change your life. So you say, how do you communicate that? You communicate that by speaking life into what it is you want, Jesse. So you want money? All you talk about is money. Period. Oh, I love money. Money flows to me real easy. It's always circulating in my life. So when people ask you and be like, yo, you're not going to tell them that you don't have the money for that anymore. You're not going to say statements like that anymore. Now you're going to put yourself in the element where you're like, no, everything is working out for me. I don't feel like doing that right now, but I'm going to get it done. So you're no longer saying no to yourself. You're no longer putting yourself in that lack state. But baby, it got to come out your mouth. I am rich. I am healthy. I am happy. until you can say those words. And until you can really magnetize those words in your spirit and not feel like you're faking, not feel like you're bullshitting yourself, not feel like you're lying to yourself. Because you're going to stop looking at the outside circumstances of your life, and you're going to start to flow in your essence. 420! What's that here? You're gonna flow in your essence. And that's how you're gonna get it done. You're gonna start to literally communicate. Communicate with every cell in your body. Communicate. And when you're sitting down by yourself, when you're sitting down with other people, people get pissed off with me now. When they say spend, I be like, you mean circulate your money? Every time I hear somebody say spend, I'm like circulate, baby, circulate. Your money doesn't end. Spell the word. Spell the word, sugar. I circulate my money. Because when you hear the word spend, like the word spend is something that everybody uses. I mean, people use it indiscriminately. And when you start to change your vernacular, when you start to change your speech, you will see just why you were in that place because you were surrounded by it. When you start to change your life, your eyes start to show you what you have surrounded yourself by. And it is requesting that anything that is unserving of you, that you let it go. People, places, and things. You must be able to let it go. If you cannot let go of the speech, if you cannot let go of the people, if you cannot let go of that energy, then y'all, I'm sorry. I really do feel sorry for you. Because shit ain't gonna work for you. If you cannot let go of that brokenness in your mind, you will never be rich. If you cannot let go of that protecting yourself, you'll never feel loved. If you cannot hear your own voice and follow your own advisement, you'll never be heard. If you don't speak the truth to yourself fully, you'll always be telling lies. Straight up and down. If you cannot fully comprehend to do it with you, for you, as you, through you. If you cannot do this for yourself, you lose. If you cannot give to yourself in this manner, where you can actually speak life into you, if you cannot speak life into you, nobody can. I can tell you guys everything I want to tell you. I'm giving you the formula. Every single day I come, giving you the guide, giving you that understanding, breaking it down. You have an individual question, answering it. Making sure that when you walk out of this space every day, that you know something more than you knew yesterday. And something more than you understood for tomorrow. Every day you get that. Every day. Consistently coming, making sure to give you that energy. Now will you use it? Will you show up for yourself enough to get it? Or are you gonna say, oh well, you know, the problems that I have is bigger than this. How are you gonna do it? Where do you give your power? You gotta what? Do it with you, for you, through you, and as you. We're gonna put that on the t-shirt. I'm just look, Rob. I'm just gonna write that down. You just made that shit seem so. You just put it right perfectly. Do it. With you. For you. I'm telling y'all, this is the only way you're gonna do it. With you, for you, through you. Yes, that's right. And most importantly, as you. That's how you do that there. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin. Ooh. I said it. And she made sure that I got it. So that I could put it on a t-shirt. Stop it now. Because there's no such thing as trying. Trying is it's like a curse on humanity. Stop trying to do anything. You either doing it or you fucking not. You either doing it or you're not doing it. Every time I hear somebody say try, I'm like, did you do it or didn't you? Because if you went to the bank and the bank was closed, you didn't try to go to the bank. You went to the bank. The bank was just closed. So stop saying you try, because the more that you say you try, the more room that you leave for you not understanding within your own mind that you are a fucking doer, yo. You are a doer. There's nothing else. It's either you do it or you don't. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. There is no such thing as in between. You don't in between doing and don'ting. Is there in between that? What do you freeze in the middle of action? Be like, this is try. This is try right here. That's fucking try. You want to see try? Try is this. You're fucking frozen in time. That's try. Because you're either doing or you're not doing. Because even when you're not doing, I want y'all to know you're doing. Even when you're just sitting here. I ain't moving. But I'm doing. But I'm doing something. My body's doing something. The cells are doing something. My mind is doing something. All you do all day is do. All we do is do all day. we just be doing all day, y'all. That's all we do. We do. So when you keep utilizing this word try, you're killing yourself with that shit. That's why your money's still funny. That's why your love life is still struggling. That's why your mindset is still a little bit off. Because you're still trying. Yes, 420. Oh, we aligning the hell out of you, girl. Alignment is all you came here to do. So when I don't see you, I miss you. Just so you know. Especially when I know the depths of what you're dealing with sometimes, I know that you need this. I know that you need this space. So I'm just glad to see you here. Because I was going to find your ass for tomorrow. I was like, oh, she did not come in. But 420 is going to be dedicated to 420, baby. I'm telling you guys. So my check was supposed to come Monday. Oh, look at that. And you woke up and it was already in your account. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When you guys give yourselves that leeway and give yourself that space, you will not have to strive and struggle the way that you do. The only reason why things don't feel like they work out the way they want is because you might have put a try, a wish. I was hoping that money would come. No. I know this money's coming right on time. See what I'm saying? I know my money is flowing right on time. I know my energy is flowing right on time. I know that my love is showing up for me. I know it. Make sure that you're not leaving this space for maybe. Leave that space out the door. I know things are working out for me. I know my money is flowing. I know that everything that I am doing right now is making me amazing money. It is giving me the exposure. It is giving me the love. It is giving me the understanding. It is putting me in the right places. You guys must align yourselves in this way. Otherwise you're going to find yourself feeling this pullback. And then you're going to go back to trying again. And fuck a try. We don't try. We do. God didn't try to do nothing. When you look at the energy of the Creator, there is no try there. He didn't try to create the world. He did it. He didn't try to make man and woman and animal. He did it. He didn't try to separate the water from the land. He did it. And this is why I need you guys to start just doing. Just understand it. You are never trying. Because if you actually believe in the circumstance and the outcome that you're going to be having for yourself, then you won't have to try, baby. Then that energy will just come off your spirit. You will know that at every point in time in your life, you are always doing. And you know what? And you're doing yourself right. Oh, yeah. This morning I got my soursop leaves. I had clothes. Y'all better start doing yourselves right. Stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Your soul don't want to play with you. Your soul wants you abundant. So this morning, I had an epiphany. And that epiphany hit me. Because I'm like, I got great energy with money. Money has always flowed to me. Money has always been easy for me to get. Money has always been an easy thing for me. But what I realized in my years of going back and forth with money and having my own personal struggles with money, I'm telling y'all, I'll be so honest with y'all that well, fuck if you don't get it, you just don't get it. I don't even know what else to tell you. Hey, Miss Hattie. And I realize every time I have a drawback with money, every time I have an issue with money, it's literally because I stopped using it. Fuck. God is all in my business today. When I stop using it. So people talk about me having a shopping habit. They say, oh, Taj, you have a shopping habit. So I've been working on not shopping so much. Because I love shopping. I love utilizing money. I love putting it out. I love putting it out. And getting that energy in return. I love that. I love being able to just walk into a store and be like, oh my God, you know what? Oh my God, Esther would love this shirt. Let me buy this shirt for Esther. You know what? Oh my God, Hattie's gonna love this purse. Grab that purse for her. I love doing that. A lot of times when I go shopping, I don't just go shopping. I go shopping for everybody. I've been like, oh yes. Oh, my sister's gonna look good in this. I'm not getting it. Everything that I get ain't for me. Everything that I get is not for me. I don't shop in that way. I go shopping and I go shopping whatever I see and whatever my spirit tell me. Oh yeah, you getting it. Now what has been happening to me is because I keep being told you got a shopping habit and this and this, right? It's been putting me in a place where I've been keeping the money. So I'm not circulating it. I'm holding it. I might buy some groceries. I might I'm paying bills with it. But I'm not flowing with it. I'm not going out there and just investing it down to the last penny and be like, oh shit, I thought I never had. Oh, I guess when it comes again. And I realize every time I hold the money, first of all, every time I hold the money, you see these two fingers right here? These two fingers right here start to hurt. These two fingers start to get tight. Arthritic. Arthritis is holding on to things too tight. So these two fingers right here. And these two fingers are tied to you. These two fingers are tied to your ego. They're tied to how you see yourself. These two. Because these are your pointer fingers. Come on now. These are your pointer fingers right here. When I want to point at anyone or anything. When I want to direct something that's tied to me. This is your I finger right here. This is your I am. This finger is your I am. Right here. This one right here. This. That's why you use this one the most. If y'all notice, which finger do y'all use the most on your hand? Be realistic with me. Which finger do you use the most on your hand? I know it's this one for me, especially if you type your text in. Everything I do with these two fingers right here. You understand? Look. And your thumb. Your thumb is always involved too. Your thumb. This is your wisdom. This finger right here is your wisdom. I'm teaching y'all something today. I'm teaching y'all something today. Tap that live. Share this live. Give me some love. I'm teaching y'all something today. This is your worry finger. So whenever you feeling good and you give a thumbs up, that's because the mind feels good. The mind feels right. Life is blissful, right? Thank you, honey. This is your worry finger right here. Then you got the you finger. Yeah, you finger right here. Let me break down the fingers to you. Let me break down the fingers to y'all. Today, I didn't think I was going to be doing this, but I'm okay with this. Because I want you guys to have a clear understanding of even when you're grasping shit, when you're grasping your life. When you're looking at your life and you're holding on to your life, just what it means. Just by the very fingers on your hands. And your fingers tied to your toes. So your big toe is tied to your that's tied to your thumb. Your thumb is your big toe. That's why y'all was stub that motherfucker all the time. Don't y'all notice y'all be stubbing your big toe all the time? Why you stubbing your big toe all the time? Why is your big toe takes the biggest bunt all the time? Why? Because it's tied to the thumb. The thumb is the big toe. And that's both tied to wisdom or worry. You're either being real wise or you're worrying your ass off. Let me put my reading glasses on, y'all, because if I'm going to be fucking reading this to y'all, I ain't going to be squinting now. I ain't going to be trying to crunch up my face unless I need to. Let me get my little reading glasses on. See, you need glasses at some point, y'all. All right, let's pull it closer. Don't know cute my glasses. This is how I love most of my life. And I got rid of the glasses so that I could just see me. I'm cute. Oh my God. When I realized I was cute, I was hiding. Damn, I had to let glasses go. So the thumbs. The fingers represent the details of your life. Okay? That's what your fingers represent. The details of your life. Okay? So we have the thumb and the big toe. That is tied to your intellect and your worry. Okay? Your intellect and your worry. That's the thumb. The affirmation to go with it is my mind is at peace. Period. Okay, so we're dealing with the thumb. And as we deal with the thumb represents your intellect and worry. And the affirmation is my mind is at peace. When you're dealing with the index finger, that's you. That's you, Mr. Pointer Finger. That's you. That represents your ego and fear. So when you point your finger at something, you either using your ego, which is yourself. Yes, I can fucking do this. Or your fear. Which means you did it. You did it. You hurt me. You lied to me. You treated me badly. You did this to me. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And so with your ego and your fear, the affirmation for that is, I am secure. I am secure. See this finger right here? When you're dealing with your arthritis sets this finger damn near basically first. I think most people that have arthritis, in this finger, it starts first. And all you got to just keep saying is, I'm secure. I am safe. I'm secure. That's it. My mind is at peace. I am secure. Your middle finger. I'm not cussing at y'all. I'm just showing you my middle finger, okay? It's just a middle finger. I'm not cussing, okay? If I wanted to cuss, I would say fuck you. Excuse my French. This represents your anger and your sexuality. Do you see? Do you see how the word fuck comes into this finger right here? Because it's either fuck you or fuck me. Oh, fuck. Right? I mean, look at this finger. This finger is your anger and your sexuality, baby. Ain't that something? Ain't this powerful? So your anger. That's why we would tell you to you start to jam this finger as hard as you can. That middle finger represents your anger and your sexuality. And when the affirmation tied to it is I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Because when you're comfortable with your sexuality, you become comfortable with you, which means you release the anger because now you no longer give a fuck what anybody thinks. It all ties hand in hand. Now your ring finger. Your ring finger, where everybody gets married and puts all that love. All your connections, all your love, all your human connections, all that energy is tied to which finger? Your ring finger. And your ring finger represents unions and grief. Because guess what? When you unite, you unite with this finger. Grief is also tied to that. Breakups, right? Death. All of those things are tied to your ring finger. Because this is your alpha. This is your omega. This is your universal finger right here. You understand? That's why it's so protected too. If you notice, this finger don't go through a lot. It just houses the ring. But this finger right here is the safe finger. It's only safe unless you start to have grief. When you start to have grief, all of a sudden, this finger's going to bang, break, knock. Things are going to happen. And so, I am peacefully loving. That's what's tied to your ring finger. I am peacefully loving. Then we got the pinky. Pinky dinky. The pinky. The coke finger. The one that this finger right here has all the fun. This has all the fun. This finger has all the fun. This is the fun finger. And this finger is tied to family and pretending. Family and pretending. And if you notice, it's the smallest finger. It's the smallest finger out of all the fingers. The thumb, even the thumb is a little bit longer. If you look at it, even the thumb. But it's almost the same. Oh shit. Hey, I had to pull these off to see you, girl. Because these things, I could only read these. I can't see shit else. And so your little finger is your family and pretending. Because your family, and why is it pretending? You guys want to know why it's pretending? Which I find is very interesting that they use family and pretending. Because when, who knows you best? Who knows your ins and outs, your isms, your schisms? They know your ugliness. They know how you scratch your ass. They know where your nose to what it means. It's your family. Your family knows more about you than anybody. That's why with your family you usually feel like that's the hardest place to make your changes. That's the hardest place to get out. Why? Because your family is the ones that know you the most. Everybody else you fucking pretend with. Everybody else, you running around pretending with everybody else. Am I lying to y'all or not? With everybody else, you guys are pretending. With everybody else, you guys are telling yourselves a lie. And both your pinky nails broke. So which one are you dealing with? The family energy? Or are you dealing with the pretending energy? Because here's the thing, 420. You be pretending that you're not strong. You be pretending that you're not in control. You be pretending that you're not fucking amazing. You pretend, my friend. You pretend. The family part, you already healing that through your son. But them pinkies, stop pretending. Stop pretending to not be good enough. Stop pretending. Every time you guys say you're not good enough for it, you're fucking pretending. And your family, which is this earth, this life, this spirit, your family is calling you out, my friends. Your family is calling you out. And it's saying no longer should you pretend. Be yourself and be your true authentic self. And if that changes next week, be okay with that. Yes, that's what I said. You see the first thing I said. I'm like, that's the nail right there, child. And so, when you are taking away from yourself, you're using this. And it broke for a reason. And it broke so that you could release that energy. So that when it grows back strong and powerful and ready. So your nails, y'all, your fingers have so much importance. So I'm going to read it to you like the hand itself. Okay? Your details of life. Your intellect, your hand is your details of life. Your thumb, intellect and worry. Your index finger, ego and fear. Your middle finger, anger and sexuality. Your ring finger is unions and grief. And your pinky finger, the little finger, is family and pretending. Now look at the affirmation that goes with this. Your thumb. And I'm going to read the affirmation like the hand. And watch how powerful this is. My mind is at peace. I am secure. I am comfortable with my sexuality. I am peacefully loving. I am myself with the family of life. Look at that. Do you see how those affirmations are? My mind is at peace. I am secure. I am comfortable with my sexuality. I am peacefully loving. I am myself with the family of life. It's a conversation that you're having with your hand. It's a conversation that you need to have with yourself every day. So that you can release that arthritic load from trying to grasp onto this thing that you didn't have to grasp onto in the first place. All you have to do when you're dealing with the details of life, even if you can't remember the rest of the affirmations, I am peaceful with the details of life. Even if you can't remember every finger, you can't remember what it all means. You know this the details of your life. I want you to just start saying that I'm safe. I'm good. I'm at peace with the details of my life. I am. This is the details of your life, y'all. Your feet are the expression of that. And so you want to allow yourself to know that you are in a safe place. Y'all ever notice that especially for y'all with the big toe, with the long middle toe? The long middle toe. Which is the most powerful toe on the foot, by the way. Especially when you get that long middle toe. For all y'all that got that long middle toe, flick your middle toe right now. I just fucking played up so damn silly. Flick your middle toe right now. Flip that big middle ass. That toe is so long it look like a finger. Flip that shit. What you have come to do. You've come to show the world who you are. This is your family. This is your ego and your fear. So when you have that toe damn long, when your toe is long like that, that's your ego and your fear. And you guys have come to walk through fear. You've come to walk through it. Y'all ego might be a little bit extra strong. Y'all might be the cocky ones out of society. Y'all might be the ignorant side of society. Y'all might be the ones that be like, get the fuck out of my way in society. Thank you for your long ass middle toe. Thank you for your toe. So for all y'all that got that long ass middle toe, don't be ashamed of that long ass middle toe no more. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it and adorn that long ass toe. And be proud of it. Because that means that you came in here to step through life. You are going to be, your confidence, your strength, your power is going to get you through, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You have no fear. Fear is not part of your vocabulary. And I love y'all for that. My nephew got his shit like it's like this. Toe is so long. It's like this. It's like this long. Get to the rest of his damn toes. And boy, is he confident. And I love it. Sometimes it makes me want to snatch him. But I love his confidence. And so you guys, as you look at the details of your life, make sure that you are listening to you right, doing you right, and shifting this energy right. Okay? Look at the details of your life and understand the power that you have. And so for me, you see these two fingers? Every time I start holding money, every time I stop investing it and stop circulating it, every time I do that, these fingers hurt. Because this is my ego. And now I start moving out of fear. And when you start moving out of lack, you start moving out of worry, you start moving out of doubt. These fingers here are going to be affected. Because you're no longer using wisdom. You're going in a different direction. And boy, God ain't pointing them fingers back at you. Because look what's pointing his finger back at you. Whenever you point a finger at somebody, look at what's pointing back at you. Your wisdom is going up. Your ego and your fear is going out. But your anger and your sexuality is coming back at you. Your union and your grief with it is coming back at you. And your family and your pretending is coming back at you. So if we look at it in a good way, and we look at it and we say, all right, my love of myself, right? Me uniting with myself and me being in alignment with my earth family. Oh yeah. Because now I'm pointing the right finger. But when you point that anger, that grief, and that pretending, this is where that finger starts to turn into something that's going to turn against you. Y'all got it now? Y'all got it now? I love that. Do everything for 2020. Do everything. Everything. Even if you don't feel like doing it, if you don't feel like go anyway. Do it anyway. Allow yourself to be in that space and in that light anyway. I started to become a yes man. I just say yes. You want to go? Yeah. I want to go. I stopped telling myself no. Because here's the thing. When I started to become a yes man, my life started to change. And doors and opportunities started to open for me. This week, I had an opportunity to go out on Thursday, but I was really exhausted. I knew I was going to fall asleep in the people's place. 100%. But there's a part of me that says I should have went anyway. Even if I knew I was going to fall asleep, there was something there for me. There was something there for me. So next Thursday, I'm going. I might make it a Thursday night special where every Thursday night now I'm up in the people place looking for my yeah. Because now I can go shake my ass on a Thursday night. Y'all better stop playing. I can shake my ass every day. So on a Thursday night for no reason. Y'all might see me a little sideways on Friday though. Look, doing this on the camera. Yeah. But I had a good time. So I want you guys to start to utilize the details of your life. Don't get cheap. Circulate that money. Don't be scared that you're not sure where it's going to come from. Because as soon as you start getting scared and worried about where it's going to come from, it's going to come from nothing. Now all of a sudden it's just going to start to dispel itself. It's going to be like, she don't trust me. Because God keeps bringing that parable back into my mind. Remember the guy that held on to the money? The guy that didn't invest it, the guy that didn't circulate it, the guy that didn't use it and buried it in the ground? I took all his shit back. He didn't get nothing. Don't be cheap. Be smart with your money. Be aware with your money. But stop being cheap. Stop being frugal. Take those shits off. Take those words off. Those words are words of lack. Anytime you say that you are being frugal, that's because you're robbing yourself somehow. Anytime that you say that you anybody call you cheap, that's because you're robbing yourself somehow. It's time to stop robbing yourselves. Ooh, that was a good shit. Time to stop robbing yourselves. See how I keep pointing these fingers at y'all? You see how I keep pointing that finger at you? Because that wisdom is going up to heaven. And every finger that I tell you guys, do more. Guess what Taj is doing? More. Because I'm not pointing fingers at you telling you you're not good. I'm pointing the finger at you telling you that God is within you. And it's time to start seeing it. It's time for you to start using it. I don't fuck with your religion. I don't care if you're Buddhist or Muslim. I don't care what it is. Because God is still in you. I don't care if you're an atheist because God is still in you. I had bubble gum. I just had bubble gum. Thank you. That was good. When you guys really start, I want you to know that no matter where you started, no matter where you think you're going, no matter where you think you're at right now, God is right there. God is right there in you right now. You have an addiction, God is right there to help you out with it. Help you release it and help you release the thing that created it in the first place. You need love in your life, God is right there with you. Working on opening that door. Making sure that from now on that you know that you're loved, that you know that you're seen, that you know that you're heard. And you are. Time for that money? Yeah, let's get it. Rich rising. Rich rising. It's money time. Let's get it. Which means now that you are aligning yourself. I am rich. What's wrong with saying I'm rich? What's wrong with that? Something wrong with it? Just because it took a few rich people? You know, it's like they say, one bad apple will spoil the bunch. It took one rich asshole to fucking be a dickhead with some money, and all of a sudden everything that's rich is fucked up. All of a sudden being rich, something's wrong with it. No, it took one. That was just one bad apple. Take that fucking bad apple out of your mind, baby, and get your money. God said, I need you to be abundant and prosperous. God ain't never said nothing about being broke. All I gave you was a breath. How the fuck did I send you here to be broke? And all I gave you was a breath. And everything else has been serving you ever since. Every single thing on this planet is serving you. From the trees giving you the oxygen to the water, giving you the respiration in your spirit. Everything is serving you. Why the fuck you acting as if you don't got nothing? Everything is yours. What are you doing? No, that's right. Invest. And keep investing. And keep investing. And keep investing in yourself. And keep doing that. And guess what? All you're going to be doing, baby, is building interest. This is where your money is working for you. That's where your money is working for you, because you just put down and it's building interest, and you're circulating it. From now on, we will not be cheap. I am rich. I'm abundant in everything that I do. Ooh. Y'all gonna make me clean out my closet today. Wow. Look at fucking that. You went from 35 and look, you added that one. All you had to do was add the one in front. You know what the one represents? 420. You know what the one is? The one is the mind. All you did to make that multiply was get in your mind that it will. That's what you did. All you did was say multiply. And it did. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that something, y'all? Tell me how easy it is. It is that easy, y'all. It is that easy. It is that easy. It is that easy. God didn't make this life hard. He didn't want it to be hard. It didn't want this thing to be hard for you. That's why it said all you have to do is say I am and put some good shit on it. That's all. I am at peace with the details of life. I'm at peace with the details of my life. I'm at peace with the details of life, period. My mind is at peace. I am at peace. Start to claim your stuff today, y'all. Start to claim that energy. And the one thing that y'all will never do again, y'all will never apologize for being successful. You will never apologize ever again for being who you are. Fucking apology. The one word that I don't say anymore is sorry. Because I used to tell my daughter sorry is a sorry word. I don't apologize. I just don't do things that I would have to be sorry for. So I don't have nothing to apologize for. I ain't talking shit about nobody, so I have no sorries to give. I'm not taking nothing from you, so I don't got no sorries to give. Because I'm doing what I'm doing. Why the fuck am I saying I'm sorry? Anytime like you have somebody in the line in front of you, and they're sitting down there, and they're doing their thing. They doing their lotto, especially you lotto buying people. You buy your lotto tickets, and you got your lotto. Hey, Jesse. You got your lotto tickets, and y'all sitting down there, and there's a line behind y'all. And then you turn around and like, sorry. I'm the fucking worst one to say that shit too. I'd be like, please don't say that you're sorry, because you're doing what you're doing. If you were sorry, you wouldn't be doing it. So don't say that you're sorry, because you saying that you're sorry is only trying to appease me. And you don't need to appease me. Just do what you're doing and get the fuck out the way so I can get to doing what I'm doing. Don't be sorry, because you stopping and saying that you're sorry is actually making you take longer. And then they be like, I know this lady. Yeah, what the fuck are you saying sorry for? Don't say you're sorry, because you're not. You're doing what you're doing. And as long as you do what you're doing, don't apologize. I don't give a fuck how fucked up it is. Don't apologize because you're doing it. Because you had a choice not to. So anytime someone comes to me with the sorry train, nah, you ain't sorry, partner. You ain't sorry at all. You do what you're doing. And because you can feel my disdain, or my irritation, or my discomfort, or you can just feel your own selfishness happening. Don't mean that I need you to do nothing, baby. I don't need you to do a damn thing. What I need you to do is hurry up and finish what you're finishing so I can go about my business. Straight up and down. So don't be sorry. Hey, be careful. That's right. Don't be sorry. Be aware. Don't be sorry. Use your ears. Don't be sorry. Move out my way. Don't be sorry. You have a place to stay. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Be everything else but sorry. I fucking hate that word. I hate that word sorry. I ain't gonna front to you. There's certain words that once I understood the power and the energy that I was giving it. Don't bring that shit around here no more. Don't bring that around my house. You sorry? Then leave. Oh my gosh. Yo, I don't care who you are. That's my statement. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not, baby. You're not sorry, baby. Do what you're doing and keep it pushing. Please, don't waste time apologizing. You're literally wasting air because you're doing what you're doing. So never apologize for your success. Never apologize for looking good. Somebody tell you look better. Somebody tell you smell too sweet. Sweeten the fuck up even more. Anytime they're telling you, do more. That means you're making an impact. I tell y'all like this. Anybody that tells me that my price is too high, I double it. You're gonna pay more. Anytime you try to chim me and go around me, thinking you can use me, and I don't get nothing out of the deal, I'm gonna charge you more. Anytime you come and you just want free, but you don't want to do shit for me, no ebb and flow here, I'm gonna charge you double. Fuck with me and think I'm playing. I'm gonna charge your ass double. Because you know why I'm gonna charge you double? And here's why I'm gonna charge you double. Because you're looking for something for nothing. And there's no such thing. You're looking for something for nothing. And anytime somebody's looking for something for nothing, that means they're going to take what you gave them and do fucking nothing with it. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear what I said? Anytime someone is looking for something for nothing, they are going to do nothing with what you gave them. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm frying. But I know I ain't telling y'all no lies because I don't lie. I don't got time for it. If you don't like the truth, don't come around here. Don't come around here. I don't got time for the bullshit. I'm going to say what I say. And that's what it is. Because here's the thing. I've lived it. I've lived it. I've experienced it. I've went around it. I've went through it. I've went under, up, and around. And at no point in time can nobody tell me what I fucking know. You can't tell me what I know, because I know what I know. And I know it because I lived it, I experienced it, I had to go up, under, around, underneath. So when I tell y'all something, I'm not telling y'all this to give you advice. I don't give advice. I change lives. I don't give advice. You want advice? Go read your advice columns and go read your the 70% of women, and that's advice. What I give is to change your life. What I give is to make sure that you are rich, healthy, happy, that you're getting fucked good, you're getting sucked good, you're getting ate good, you're getting rubbed up good, that you're happy with your wife, that you're happy with your husband, that you like your kids, that you're okay with your family. That's what I'm giving you. I'm working diligently. I'm working diligently to get your headache off. Now some of y'all are gonna take it, run with it, and y'all gonna do phenomenal things. And some of y'all are gonna be here every single day and do nothing. And I'm not gonna charge you. I'm not gonna charge you for it. But I know if I started charging people for coming in here and sitting in these 3 hours, I know you would do way more with it than what you're doing now. But I said this is my tithing. These 3 hours is my tithing. Because I may not give you that financial, physical money. But honey, when you done here, you gonna be rich. You're going to be rich. And if you're not rich, when you walk out of here, you would never hear. That means you weren't here, honey. That means that even if you were physically here, you might have been watching the screen. Your mind wasn't here. You don't get something from this, your mind wasn't here. And I'll be damned, y'all. I'll be damned if I let y'all play yourselves. I love y'all too much for that. I love y'all too much for that. I want you guys to know that every single one of you, your lives, your growth, your healing, your shift, your mindset changing, your elevation is important to me. It is important to me. Because when you eat, I don't have to worry about feeding the hungry. When your mind is clear, I don't have to worry about you coming against me, you making me an enemy. I don't have to worry. I don't have to stress. I don't have to look over my shoulder or watch my back when you get good. You're just one less problem. And if you're going to enter into this age of Aquarius, as they say, I want you to know. Only way you're going to do it, only way you're going to get into that abundance, the only way you're going to get into Aquarius. Remember, Pisces was the intuition, Aquarius is the mind. Pisces is the intuition, Aquarius is the mind. So if you don't get your mind right, if you don't get your energy straight, if you don't shift this energy within you and get yourself into the proper alignment, you will lose. You will feel like you're losing because you're going to keep yourself in a loser's position. Until you get your mind right. Your mind will consistently work against you. It is the greatest muscle that you have on your body. You want to make the rest of your body strong, healthy, and vital? You want to make sure that your body is going to get the highest vibration of everything that comes at it. I need you to till this mind. I need you to cook this mind like you're cooking collard greens. I need you to work this thing. Don't work you behind anymore. I don't need you working your behind so much. I don't need you running to church. I don't need you guys running to the building. I don't need you guys bending down on your knees and stop doing all that shit. You don't need to do none of that. Till your mind. Get your disciples in order. Get yourself into a state of discipline. When you start to do that, and we're now 55 days. If the transformation and changes are happening in you guys' lives, and I need you guys, I need y'all to start to awaken that power within you. So your birthday tomorrow, 420, brings in 55 days of the year. And we about to make it smoky on the planet tomorrow. I don't care what time we in. It's about to get smoky. Baby, I know I'm about to act out. So I want you guys to awaken yourselves to the truth. Awaken yourselves to the fact that you are God in flesh. There's nothing sweeter. You don't have to go looking. You don't have to go finding. You don't have to go begging for this thing. You are it and it is you. You use the power of your tongue. And it is on and popping. So I want you guys to awaken your consciousness to the presence of God in you. It's time for you to awaken.
I'd like to speak to you from the subject, wake up!
Tap that live, y'all.
Let's stand and read the text. The text is from the book of Ephesians.
I appreciate y'all so much.
The 5th chapter
Thank you.
and the 14th verse. And I'm going to have you read it.
Help me get my
Or rather repeat it after me
Help me
for
out with
emphasis.
roses. Help me out with a rose in a heartbeat, y'all. I realize that's how
I want the thousands of you to just shout this back at
to the
me
community.
so that it will bless the millions who look in and listen in
So I
by radio and television.
be able to get out to more people.
Awake thou that sleepeth,
More people.
and arise from the dead,
I'm getting it now, y'all.
and Christ
Help me.
shall give thee light.
Help you.
We're going to read that again,
Say it for me. Say it with your chest.
because here I'm not simply interested in observing hermeneutical and homiletical niceties.
Heart me, let's join the family.
I'm not interested at all in impressing you with my theological education. I'm interested in impressing upon your subconscious mind a positive message which you can use in your everyday living. So let's read it again for emphasis. Repeat it after me, please. You sitting at the bar, put your suds down for a moment and repeat it after me. As you're driving along, you can repeat it after me. Away!
Away.
Thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. You may be seated.
Wow. Arise with the sleepeth.
Now the words sleep and dead in the text which I just read refer to the condition wherein people are unconscious
Yes.
of the presence and power of God within themselves.
Yes.
So in this text and in this sense, whenever you read of the words sleep and death in the New Testament, it refers to the condition wherein people are unconscious of the presence and power of God within themselves. And that part of the text, Christ will give you light,
Yes.
indicates that the presence of God in you will show you the way
Yes.
to the good which you desire. When you wake up to the presence of God in you, then the mastermind of God in you will guide you. For here in this philosophy,
Guide you to every
we define
thought,
Christ
every step, every action that
somewhat differently from perhaps the way most Christians do. To us, Christ is the presence of God in man.
Yes.
To us, Christ is the mastermind in man.
Yes.
And when you awaken to the presence of God
love
within
that
you,
your heart is
this
fluttering.
gives you light.
Means
When you
move.
awaken to the mind of God in you, this mastermind of God in you will show you the way to the good which you desire. And I'd like to make some personal affirmation out of this thought with you here today so that you might apply it personally. I'm going to have you touch yourself and say after me, Christ is the presence of God within me. Right now and forever.
And forever.
Christ is the mastermind of God, thinking in me, through me, and as me, right now and forever. I like that when you students whip out your pencils and write that one down. We're going to say it again.
I don't care how
Christ
far
is
you
the
think we
presence
went.
of the mastermind thinking in me,
Mine is
through me, and as me, right here, right now. I like that. All right.
Ever.
And it is time for people to wake up
And ever.
to the presence of God within. It is time for people to wake up to the power of God within.
Yes.
Because I find that many people are completely unconscious of the presence of God within themselves. And we have discovered in this ministry, here in these services as well as over television, that many people are just downright disturbed, and some are shocked when we say the presence of God is within you. I'll never forget a few Sundays ago as I was preaching and I said, God is in you, not in the sky. Well, there was one precious lady sitting in the audience that couldn't take it any longer. She jumped up from her seat and pointed up and began to shout, "No, God!
Look at that.
No, God!" Many of you remember that. I said, now you see, there's a person who is asleep in religious doctrines and dogmas. Like many of us, she has been taught. She had been taught so long about God in the sky that the idea of God within her just blew her mind. And many people openly take the attitude, Reverend Ike, I don't know about this God in me business. This God in me business is just too much for me to accept. Why don't we just leave it in the sky?
It's time you do, though. It's time you do.
This is just too much for me.
God is within you.
Well, you need to awake. You need to awaken to the fact that the power and presence of God are within you. You need to awaken to the fact that the mastermind of God is within you, and it will lead you to the fulfillment of the good which you desire.
It's in you. think that you're looking for. You think that you're looking for God. You feel like you gotta go on a pilgrimage. You feel like you gotta go on some walkabout. You don't. All you have to do is start sitting down and looking at yourself and realizing that you are a creator. Everything around you is a creation. Am I tripping? The mic I'm talking on, the computer I'm on, the webcam, the lights, everything is a creation. What makes you think that you are not every meal that you make, every outfit you put on, everything you are creating this energy? It is time that you lock in. It is time that you lock into your power, lock into your understanding. And please, my good, beautiful, wonderful souls, please stop giving your shit away. Please stop giving your power away, honeys. Giving your power away, it's not working for you. It's not doing you right. That's right. You are the author of your story. That's why I stopped focusing on his story. People say, oh, well, this is what happened in the past. Yes, it did happen in the past. That is what happened in the past. Those people made those choices that they made back then to create whatever they did. It was a choice. And you know what? I choose not to live under that energy anymore. I choose to move forward in my life. I choose to be powerful, to be strong, to be smart, to be ingenious, to love myself, to understand, to understand. I choose this. I choose not to be a slave to society, a slave to my job or my circumstances. I am choosing. I walked off my job 2 years ago and I have not looked back. I walked off that job 2 years ago and I said, all right, Taj, you know what? You're going to have to make your own way. You did not come here to shock, to jive. You didn't come here to treat it badly. When you're dealing with you deal with you good. You cannot let anyone or anything else move with you fucked up no more. I walked off that fucking job. And I could walk back onto it today, right now, if I chose. I still have it. But I will not. I will not allow myself to be subjugated to anything less than what I know I deserve. Period. And then what I know I deserve, I give to myself. What I deserve, I give to myself. And when I give to myself, I get that energy back to you. Because whatever I'm doing with me, that's what I'm doing with you. And whatever you're doing this way, wherever you're pointing, that's what's coming back at you. So no matter what, it's all about you. It's about your movement, your growth, your healing, your shift. That's why you were never supposed to be focusing on other people, worried about other people. You were never supposed to be in that alignment. Never. You were never supposed to be in that alignment. You were never supposed to be in that energy field that took you off of your power. And so guess what? Today and every day, I am here to make sure you get it back. I am here giving that love, that time, that energy to make sure that you get your power back. Yes. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it. Your self-worth and your self-respect. And guess what? When you start to give yourself that self-worth and that self-respect, those people will be able to come back right around you. But now, because you give yourself what you give yourself, they'll be moving different. They'll be talking to you different. Because they would have heard. They would have heard about you, honey. Oh yeah, she been acting different. She be cussing people out now. She be telling people about themselves. Like the other day, I told her, and she just got up and left. Yeah. Let them talk about you. Let them talk about your power. Let them talk about your might. Let them talk about you. But the one thing they're gonna do is fucking respect you. And they're gonna respect you because you finally respect yourself. Not for no other reason, but because you finally respect yourself. Because you finally are allowing yourself to flow with the details of your life. And you are at peace with the details of your life and what you are holding on to, what you are grasping, and what you are bringing into being for yourself. You good with your details. And if you don't like them, you got to go. If you don't like them, you got to move out my way. And start to really do this thing, y'all. You guys are what they call you guys are game changers, life shifters. When you start to have a positive and valuable vision of yourself, you will start to flow. And that's right. Anything that you don't need no more, throw it on the floor and let it go. You no longer need that energy anymore. So I'm grateful for you guys getting your power. I'm grateful for you guys getting that energy. I'm grateful for you guys putting this love into yourselves. Thank you so much. And whose birthday is it today? Is this what I'm saying? Sola, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yes. No, it's Miss Sola Lovely One. Miss Sola Lovely One. May God pour every powerful good thing onto your life. May you feel and know the glory and grace of the power of I am. You are loved. You are seen. You are precious. You are amazing. You are a gift, and thank you for gracing us on this powerful day with your divinity, with your royalness, with your grace. Thank you so much for being born, and for everyone born on this day. Thank you for all gracing us with your love, gracing us with your presence. We thank you. We thank you for being alive. Thank you for this new year, this new day, and this new essence. As you celebrate you, we are all celebrated. As you use your divine gift and do you right, we all get done right. So I'm happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday to your mother. And happy sperm sack day to your daddy. Everybody gets everybody they love. Don't get it twisted now. To all the mothers who had children today, happy birthday day to you. Some of y'all went through some shit to have that baby today. They might be grateful. They might not. But I know you remember that birth. I know you remember maybe that 22 hours of labor. I know you remember when you might have shitted on yourself on the table. Where your booty might have split. I mean, women go through some shit. Some of y'all got a big ass cut across your stomach because they have to pull that baby out. Happy birthday day to all of y'all. Happy birthday to the people that came out and twisted that woman's body up. But happy birthday to every mother who had to go through some shit today to just squeeze that watermelon out. And to all the fellas, y'all put in your part too. Happy birthday to your sperm sack for giving us that one heroic sperm, that one fighter, that one soldier that made it to the mountain and hit the climax. Brothers, I want to thank y'all for letting that sperm be free. You set out 2 to 5 million friends, and you set up a winner. Because look what we got today. You didn't put no chicken dinner out here. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Y'all don't even thank y'all fathers enough. I thank all the daddies. Because without that sperm, we would have nothing. So ladies, to all the fathers, to all the mothers, and to all the children, have a beautiful day on this day. You came to life, you gave life, and I'm proud of all of y'all for doing your part in this grand scheme. That's why I don't wish mothers happy Father's Day on Mother's Day. On Father's Day, when you know when it's like, oh, I'm gonna wish my girlfriend happy Father's Day. She didn't fuck herself. Even if she turkey basted, you still needed him. You have no right to cut him out. And you chose his ass. You fucking chose him. So you don't get to dispel him and break him down for the bad decisions you might have made. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just because you are not a good decision maker does not mean that you get to break that man down and then take away his stuff talking about Happy Father's Day. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. As long and you know what the messed up part about that is? Usually those ones that want to wish themselves Happy Father's Day be the ones that got the sweetest dick out the deal. You got the best out the deal. That's why your kid came out so cute. And yet you want all the props. You don't get all the props. Happy birthday, fathers. Happy sperm give us day. You hooked us up too. Because without you, there would be none. Come on now. I don't care if that man has not done you right. I don't care what you think. Without him, you wouldn't be. Without him, the greatest gift you ever got in your child would not be. You guys, stop him. I mean, not stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So from now on, if you have a problem with your daddy, I want you guys to put it down. Everybody had a daddy issue. I had a daddy issue. I had a big daddy issue. My daddy issue was huge. For all of y'all who have a daddy issue, put it down now. If it wasn't for that one heroic sperm in his nutsack, you would not be here. Thank that man for the one thing that he gave you. That man gave you one motherfucking thing, baby. He gave all he needed to give you was one thing. One. And look how much you made with it. You better stop being mad at your daddy today. Stop being mad at your daddy. Any of y'all mad with your daddy? Say thank you, daddy. You gave me the one thing that I needed. You gave me the one thing. All you needed to, because you gave me, imagine it takes, every time a man releases 2 to 5 million sperm come out. One. He gave you the one thing that you needed. The one thing that would make you powerful. He gave it to you. He gave you life. All he needed to do was give you one thing. He sent out. He gave you millions. He already gave you millions. Y'all realize that? He already gave you millions. And it took that one hero to jump in your pocket. So y'all gonna stop being mad at your fathers today. Today stop being mad at your father. I don't care what issue you had with him, let it go. I don't care what feeling you got with him, let it go. Because he gave you the one thing that he could give you, and that was the fucking life that you got right there. If you can't appreciate that, because hey, look, it took a lot for that one hero to get there. That means that he had to have something solid in him. One hero out of that 5 million came and birthed you. You better thank that man. That man had to give up a lot for your ass. Ooh, when you put it in the right context, huh? When you put it in the right context, you stop being angry. You stop being angry. All of a sudden you start realizing, oh shit, you know what? I'm going to start treating this man right. Because guess what? When I finally fell in love with my father, he died 3 days later. I don't want you guys to have that experience. I don't want you to have the experience that when you finally forgive him, that you don't get a chance. You know I am. You know I am. I was like, all right, next hour of the show, let's go. I don't want you guys to have the experience that when you finally open your heart up to him and you finally get that beautiful love and energy that you lose that man. Whatever energy you have against your father, let it go right now. Because when you let go of what you have against your earthly father, you're going to let go of what you have against God. And then you're going to be able to use those I ams right. Because when you're angry at one half of who you are, when you're angry at your father or you're angry at your mother, I want you to know that you are destroying yourself. You are damning your own spirit. Because everything that you're angry at them for is the things that you will not be able to accomplish. The things that you will become. If you're mad at them for leaving you alone, you're going to be that same fucking person that leaves everybody alone. If you didn't like them because they were liars, you're going to become the biggest liar. Whatever you fighting them, whatever you won't forgiving them, whatever you won't releasing them, you've now attributed to you. You've now sucked that fucking thing into you. If you guys can come doing awesome, hit me with a little kitty. You're awesome, being awesome, guys. I don't feel like I should have to ask. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I want you guys to know that you are the power behind this. Take that anger off of your parents. Take that anger off. And know that the only reason why you're here right now, whether you're angry, whether you're loving, whether you're a piece of shit, whatever it is that you've attributed to yourself, whatever you decided that you wanted to be. Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. Whatever you've attributed to yourselves and said that this is who I am, you don't get to blame your parents for that. You don't get to blame your parents for that. You don't get to blame God for that. You don't get to blame nobody. And today I take the blame off of you. Because you didn't know what the fuck you was doing. You didn't know what you was doing. You didn't know how you were hurting yourself. You didn't know how you were damaging yourself. You didn't know. So I want to free you. I want to free you from your own bondage today. I want to get you out of your ego and your fear today. I want to get you back pointing in the right direction. I want to get you back strong, baby. I want to get you back into your power. I accept nothing less. Now, let's do some affirmations.
Now, with your head slightly lifted, close your outer eye.
Come on now, y'all.
And open your inner eye of faith. Open your inner eye of imagination. Open your inner eye of mind.
Join the fan club.
and repeat this visualization prayer treatment
Make sure I'm bright. Thank you, basis.
right here and right now.
Right here and right now.
I enter into the secret closet of my own soul,
I enter into the secret closet of my own soul.
and I shut the door. I shut out doubt and fear,
I shut out doubt and fear.
and I shut in with faith.
Shut in with faith.
I shut out every negative thought,
And I shut out every negative
and I think of the good reality
and I think of the good
of God in me,
of God in
right here and right now.
right here and right now.
I enter the theater of my mind,
I enter into the theater of my mind.
and I look upon the stage of my imagination.
And I look upon the stage of my imagination.
And look,
And look.
I see my divine self.
I see my divine self.
I see my divine self as a healthy person.
I see my divine self as a healthy person.
I see and feel God moving in my body.
I see and feel God moving in my body.
I see myself as a happy person.
I see myself as a happy person.
I spread joy wherever I go.
I spread joy wherever
I see
go.
myself as a loving person,
I see myself as a loving,
loving and being loved in divine order. The love of God in my heart brings all of the right people into my life for every right purpose. I see myself as a successful person, a prosperous person. The mind of God in me leads me from success to success, from prosperity to prosperity. And new ideas of success are always circulating in my mind. Money comes to me from new avenues.
Money comes to me from new avenues.
Out of the presence of God in me. I see myself having a wonderful relationship with money.
Phenomenal relationship with money.
I don't think that money is evil. I think that money is wonderful in its place. Thank you, God, in me for money. I see myself having money. But money does not have me. I see myself having everything good that I need. But nothing has me. I am the master of money. Money is not the master of me. I am the master of all of the good things that God puts into my life. But no thing is the master of me. Thank you, God, in me, for health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money.
And money. And money.
Now, from this point on in this service, if there's anybody here who's not interested in success and prosperity, please get out of here right now.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Because we're going to pray a prayer that's going to turn you on.
Yes, we are.
All right? Put your hands in the receptive position.
When you put your hands in the receptive position,
And repeat this after me. Shout it back at me from the highest heaven. Because that's where they are all around there.
yes.
You ready? All right, repeat this after me. Right now,
Right now,
I am getting full of the feeling
I getting full of the feeling
of success and prosperity. Full of the feeling of having money. I feel it in my hands. I feel it in my heart. I am full of the feeling. Every day, I'll take time to entertain this feeling of the good that I desire. I rejoice in this feeling. I'm full of the feeling of health, happiness, love, success, and prosperity. And by faith, I see the fulfillment. And so it is. It cannot be otherwise. And I rejoice because of it. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. You use the words out of your mouth. When you use the words out of your mouth, that's
very often here at this church and in my services and classes,
use the power of your mouth.
I talk about the power of decision.
Jesse, that's what we do here every day.
Because decision
We're going to
does
get
have
you
power.
powerful. That's going to be you every day. Every day.
Because the moment you make a decision,
Yes.
everything necessary for the fulfillment of your decision begins to happen.
Everything. Everything.
The reason some of you don't have things happening in your lives
Woo.
as they could is because you're so indecisive.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, some people are so indecisive until they decide not to decide.
Yes. That's a fact.
I'm not going to tell you who it was, but I spoke to a young fellow last night who was going to college, and he's going to be entering his senior year next year, and he hasn't decided exactly what profession he wants to go into. So I said, son, what are you going to do when they put that little piece of paper in your hand which says you have a BA? He says, well, I don't know, about 3 things, and one thing's maybe I'll just go on for 2 more years and get a master's degree, and all of that is good. And I said, yes, but what are you going to do when you get that piece of paper?
For 20, thank you, baby.
He said, I don't know, I've got time
It's
to
raining
think
today,
about that
Esther?
later. And so I said to him, I says, you know, I
raining
think
always.
you're just trying to cop out of making a decision.
Yes. No cop-outs, y'all. No cop-outs.
He spoke to me before church this morning. He said, you caused me to have a nightmare last night. I said, what do you mean? He said, I went to sleep. And as soon as I went to sleep, I found myself standing up against a stone wall, and there were fingers pointing at me saying, cop out, cop out, cop out, cop out, cop out.
Cop out.
He's listening to me now. I'm not going to identify him to him. And he said, I woke up shaking.
Well, get try.
I meant to get through to his subconscious.
It's a perfect
Because
day to be inside.
I can't make a decision for him, but I can make him realize that it is important for him to make a decision. And because I said these words to him, I said, son, as long as you don't make a decision, your mind does not know what to do with you or for you.
Yes. I know that's it.
Go ahead and make a clear-cut decision of what you want to be, to do, and to have, and your mind will overcome the obstacles. Shout this word with me. Decide.
Decide. decide.
For the third time.
Decide. Queen.
And once
Decide.
learn to decide.
Esther.
You will discover the power of decision.
This is it. Everybody in here.
Everything
What we
necessary
doing?
bring
Decide.
about
Put that shit in chat. Put
the
that in
materialization
chat.
of that which you have
Put that in
decided. Will
chat.
just come together. And, you know, some
Decide,
people
yo.
might even call it
Decide.
magic. And I use that word very carefully.
What you gonna do today? You're gonna decide.
Because when you really understand mind science, there is no magic and there are no miracles.
And what do you decide?
See, miracles and
magic
magic represent the working of mind power on the subjective level, which people don't understand.
Decide.
But make a decision and things will begin to click.
Yes.
You young men, you young women,
Decide.
all of you at all age levels.
Come on.
I want you this week to get ready to make some clear-cut decisions about what you want to be, to do, and to
It's clicking. It's clicking.
Because nothing
Keep that in
decisive
mind.
will really happen in your life until you make a decision.
Nobody else decides for you. I want you to know that. Nobody else. No thing. Not your mama, not your daddy. Nobody. Not even God decides for you. Not even God decides for you. You have to make that decision. You don't even realize everything you're putting out there right now is a decision anyway. When you decide to be grumpy, when you don't have to be, everything is a decision. You decide to be fucked up. You decide to be good. You decide to be happy. You decide to be sad. It is all a decision. Because you, in your present moment, always has the power to say, I don't want to do that. These days, anything pisses me off, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like giving that no fucking energy. Whatever. Before I used to have to get my point out, I only used to just be flailing myself even more. Just giving myself even more fire to be angry. Now I just let it go. Because you know what? What am I doing on my side to change this energy? What am I doing through me to make sure that this don't happen no more? To make sure I'm not angry. So all of a sudden, the thing that I'm feeding that's making me angry, because now I'm feeding that shit. The thing that I'm feeding to make me angry, I just stop feeding it. I'm not going to keep... Even if you have the right, I want you guys to know. Even if you are right, still take your power and put it somewhere else. It's still put it somewhere else. Because it's like okay. For example, you're sleeping in the basement. Everybody comes down the stairs. It's coming down on your face as you sleep in the basement. You can be like, oh fuck, you can complain about it every day. You can get angry about it. You can start to demand things. You can start to share. You can start to do all the things. But what I've learned is if you just don't feed it, thank you God that the sound works. Thank you God that I can sleep through it. Thank you God that they are conscientious and they move right. All I'm doing is thank you God that you are here in the midst of this issue right here. And then it literally starts to change. And then you're sleeping through it now. You're getting a different energy from it now. Change your mind, and you change your life. Change your mind, and just decide. What do you decide? Do you decide to feed that thing, or you decide to move forward from it? That is what you have to make sure that you understand. And so guys, we're here every day 7 to 10. I've given this pilgrimage to you guys every single day 7 to 10. Because I realize that this energy is vital. But what I want you to do is make sure that you are utilizing it. Don't just sit and listen. I want you guys to grab it, do it, shift it. That's what I want you guys doing. I want you guys in a place where you are releasing. I want you guys doing that for yourselves. And when you guys do that for yourselves, the power that you will be igniting in yourself will be masterful. And so your path to your unlimited good is right here, right now. You do not have to wait. It's right here, right now. It's coming through your vision of yourself. It's coming through how you communicate about yourself. Use your power. Kazo! Hi, anyone. Use your power. So today is your day that you are literally opening the door and you open your mouth and you bring in every good thing that you want out of your life. Bring it in. I'm amazing. I'm loved. I'm heard. I'm cherished. I'm rich. But what y'all gonna stop doing is playing small. You're gonna stop talking small. You're gonna stop shortchanging yourself. You are going to start to give yourself back to power that you've been giving away to everything else. Your circumstances, this, that. I am healthy. And then let your body do what that do. I am powerful. Let your body do what it do. Because the more that you exercise this mind of yours, and the more that you are aware and very aware of the words coming out of your mouth, it's the more that you're going to see your light and your power ignite. Thank you, cousin. The more you're going to see your light. Right now you're breaking out of that destructiveness. You're breaking out of that energy. And you're stepping on to your limit. But take your limit off your good. You must.
Service today is very interesting.
Esther,
It is unlimited living right here, right now. Say that with me. Unlimited living right here, right now. This theme came to me in one of my meditations a few months ago. When all of a sudden within my being, I felt the unlimited presence, the unlimited power of good. And I said, I want to share this idea of unlimited living with the millions of people who listen to our radio and television broadcasts. And this idea of unlimited living right here, right now, lets you know that it is possible for you to expand the joy of living within your own life. And there's a thought that I want to pass along to you at this time, and it is this. The only limit to your shrinking is the limit which you put on yourself.
Did you guys hear that?
And since we are a teaching church, you may take out your
only limit to your good
and begin to take some of these
that
notes.
you put on it.
I've discovered that many people think that other people limit them.
And that subconscious is literally what you put in it. You can change the subconscious by changing every moment.
As well as on paper.
The subconscious is only doing what you program.
The only limit to your good is the limit which you put on yourself. And I would like to put this simply in the first person for each one of us and have you to make it one of your realizations. The only limit to my good is the limit which I put on myself. Let's say this together. The only limit to my good is the limit which I put on myself. Stop and think about that. I'm sure that in this congregation, and looking in by television across America and Europe, they are those people who are saying within themselves, well, the reason I can't do what I want to do and be what I want to be and have what I want to have is because of somebody else.
Yep.
You know, that's a funny thing about human nature. Human nature always demands somebody else to blame.
Yep. That's correct.
Stop and think about that. Human nature always demands someone else to blame. Human nature always demands a scapegoat.
Yes.
But you see, here in this teaching, we teach you to be master of your own soul and captain of your own fate. And if you have any limits to your good, it's a limit which you yourself have accepted. Which you yourself have
yourself. Nothing really
yourself.
truly is limiting you.
And I want you to take the limit off of your good in this service today. The law of mind, simply stated, is this: as a man thinks, so is he. Let's say this together more slowly and more deliberately. And you watching by television, I want you to say this with me. Because this is the cosmic law of mind, simply stated: as a man thinks, so is he. If you think that you're limited, you will be limited. That's the law of mind. If you think that you're hindered, you will be hindered. And there's a verse of scripture in the Psalms which says of a certain group of people, they limited God, or they limited good. And those people that you think are limiting you are not the people who are limiting you. They're not the people who are obstructing
Your subconscious isn't limiting you. Nothing is limiting you.
You have no scapegoat. You have no
Just
excuse.
release any
Only
limits.
you can limit you.
That's it. And here's the thing, when we get a good excuse,
person by saying only
limit ourselves
I
even
can
more.
limit myself. Together,
Only I can limit myself.
on the
Remember that.
racial and sociological level, many times we see a lot of finger pointing.
Yep.
Sometimes one nationality will say, well, those other folks are in my way.
It's their fault. It's the black
And I think I'm black enough to say this, so I'll say it. The
The
black folks
Hispanics,
have a
all
habit
of
sometimes of saying, well, the white folks are in my way. They won't let me.
You won't let yourself.
Nobody's in your way. Nothing's in your way but your own thought.
Period. Right now.
Get your own obstructing thoughts, your own obstructing beliefs out of the way. And then you can be what you want to be. Do what you want to do.
And have what you want to have. Simple and plain. And when you decide,
You don't have to put a limit on
that's
your
what you want to do.
Many times
Your
the
manifest.
blessings are just pouring out upon me. I'm just so thankful. But then I remember that I'm not even limited to my greatest blessing. Oh, think about that. I am not even limited to my greatest blessing. Together, I am not even limited to my greatest.
Blessing.
Wow. There is no limit to the good which I can be and do and have if I believe in myself correctly.
There's no limit, yo. There's no limit. Like a no-limit soldier, there's no limit. When you start to accept the power, when you start to accept who you are, when you start to accept that it's through you and as you that your life is expressing itself, your power can now go in the right direction. It's not that you have to find your power. It's not that you have to get it or understand it. It's that you just need to start pumping it into the right place. Pumping it into a place that you can feel and see a prosperity can come through. But if you keep focusing your energy on the lack, what's wrong, the thing that no longer serves you, when you stop doing that, your path will give you unlimited living, unlimited good, unlimited health, unlimited prosperity. It will give you the unlimited energy that you have been consistently, lifetime after lifetime, looking for. So I'm grateful that we are able to come together and shift and heal and awaken this power within us. And remember again, you're never apologizing for being rich, for being wonderful, for being smart, for being kind. You're never apologizing for that. Period. So I wanna.
Very often here at this church and in my services and classes,
I talk about live engaging, like
I talk about the power of decision.
Live engaging what? I'm engaging my ass off.
Because decision does have power.
I don't know what the fuck y'all be reading, but y'all need to stop it.
Because the moment you make a decision, everything necessary for the fulfillment of your decision begins to happen.
It repeats itself, so I'm letting it repeat itself.
The reason some of you don't have things happening in your lives
Another video, and this one started to play. So
as they could is because you are so indecisive. As a matter of fact, some people are so indecisive until they decide not to decide. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but I spoke to a young fellow last night who's going to college, and he's going to be entering his senior year next year, and he hasn't decided exactly what profession he wants to go into. So I said, son, what are you going to do when they put that little piece of paper in your hand?
Yes.
Which says you have a BA. He says, well, I don't know, about 3 things, and one thing's maybe I'll just go on for 2 more years and get a master's degree, and all of that is good. And I said, yes, but what are you going to do when you get that piece of paper?
They don't got to like the truth, but it will.
He said, I don't know, I've got time to think about that later. And so I said to him, I says, you know, I think you're just trying to cop out of making a decision.
Yeah.
He spoke to me before church this morning. He said, you caused me to have a nightmare last night. And I said, what do you mean? He said, I went to sleep. And as soon as I went to sleep, I found myself standing up against a stone wall, and there were fingers pointing at me saying, cop out, cop out, cop out, cop out, cop out.
It's time to decide.
He's listening to me now. I'm not going to identify him to it. He said, I woke up shaking. I meant to get through to his subconscious. Because I can't make a decision for him, but I can make him realize that it is important for him to make a decision. And because I said these words to him, I said, son, as long as you don't make a decision, your mind does not know what to do with you or for you. Go ahead and make a clear-cut decision of what you want to be, to do, and to have, and your mind will overcome the obstacles.
Decide.
Shout this word with me. Decide. Say it again.
Decide.
For the 3rd time.
Decide.
And once you learn to decide, you will discover the power of decision.
You just have to make a decision right now.
Necessary.
Whatever
Bring
it
about
is,
the
make a
materialization of that
decision.
which you have decided will just come together.
Yes.
You know, some people might even call it magic, and I use that word very
You
carefully
want me to
when I use
play
it.
it again? What, the affirmation?
Because when you really understand,
I will play it again.
go ahead and make a clear-cut decision of what you want to be, to do, and to have, and your mind will overcome the obstacles. Shout this word with me. Decide. Say it again. For the third time.
Absolutely, honey. Decide. When you decide,
learn to decide, you will discover the power of decision.
yes, you will.
And everything necessary to bring about
Everything.
the materialization
Every
of that which you
energy
have decided will just come together.
show up.
You know, some people
They will
might even
gather
call it magic,
themselves.
and I use that word very carefully when I use it.
Because of your devotion. They
Because when
will
you
gather
understand
to you.
mind
You
science,
don't have that much work to do.
There are no miracles.
Just got to do
See,
something.
miracles and magic represent the working of mind power on the subjective level, which people don't understand.
Everyone is energy.
But make a decision, and things will begin to click.
Yep.
You young men, you young women,
Come on, y'all,
and
click.
all of you at all age levels, I want you this week to get ready to make some clear-cut decisions about what you want to be, to do, and to have. Because nothing decisive will really happen in your life until you make a decision.
Nothing will happen in your life until you make a decision. And when you make a decision, everything, transformation and change, while there's 55 people in here, transformation and change. As we allow ourselves to make a decision, once you decide, you will manifest. And the way you will manifest is because you have gathered all of your thoughts. You have gathered your energy. You have gathered your resources. You have made a festival. You have made a gathering that is devoted to your prosperity, to your health, to your love, to your hearing, to your being heard. Whatever it is that you're lacking, it is time for you to gather and create a festival energy for yourself. That is the power that you have. All right. So, Esther, if you want to get queued up, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to do. If anybody has any testimonies or anything that they want to share, please, you can put your invite in now. Just know that if you come up here strange for change, you will be blocked. So you can, if you guys have a testimony, all right, and I ask, because I'm trying to actually get out of here on time today, and it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm asking that any shares or anything, please be conscientious of time. Okay? Just be conscientious of time, so that we can get that energy, but then we can also get out of here before it's 2 o'clock today. So anyone that wants to come up, please send an invite, and I will bring you guys up onto the stage, and you can share your testimony for today. I'm going to work on this energy of probably the last 30 minutes to start giving that little testimony energy. So that's what I want to do with you guys. Just so you guys can have a chance to be able to share that energy and share your involvement with others, so that you guys can see that taking the steps are important. Taking the steps are vital. So we have Q up here. If anybody else wants to share and give that testimony, like I said, please send an invite, and I will add you to the stage. Go ahead, Q. What's going on? It's your happy birthday Eve.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this was the card. 55 people. It's a Thunderbird.
Oh, let me expand you. Hold on. There we go. Now we could all see it better. Oh, wow. Look at that.
The bottom it says Thunderbird Vision, which is a trailblazer, and it's number 55. So
my last address number was 55.
Right. Okay. So my life has changed so much, and I thank you. I always thank you, but last night was the test, and I don't think if I had you in my life, I would have. I'm shaking right now. I don't think I would have made it through that test.
I was praying for you last night too. I felt your energy so strong last night. I was praying for you so hard yesterday.
I couldn't sleep, and I actually wanted to reach out, but it was so late, and I was like, just make it till 7. Everything is changing in my life. So my message is just, if you're struggling and do the work, you can guide you. My life is completely. Somebody showed up at my house last night, and if I wasn't in the state of mind that I was in, I would have just completed the cycle.
You
really proud of myself.
You would have jumped right back into that pot that had you boiling.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you.
I'm trembling.
You have all my hair follicles open now.
I'm really tired right now because it's just been a lot. When you do work, it takes energy, right? And before it was like a negative energy. Now it's not. I know that I'm tired because I'm doing the work.
Yes.
I'll be quick. Thank you. I love you so much.
Oh, I appreciate you, honey. I am so grateful that you are getting what you need.
I'm trembling. Sorry.
No, that's all right. You're getting what you need. This is why I opened this space. This is what this space represents. Right here, what you're dealing right now. Releasing the obstacles, making the decision. You've decided that you want better for yourself, baby, and you're doing it. And so I want you to do the physical pat yourself on back right now. Feel yourself. Congratulations. Because you are doing the work. And this right here is what this is. What are we doing? We are awakening. We are empowering. And we are transcending.
Yeah.
And look what you do. And look how that little fucker, look how that little monkey wants to jump right back on your back the day before your fucking birthday. Try to pull you into the side. Now this year, motherfucker. This fucking year.
And just the way that it rolled out, I thought I was going to be at home for the weekend and not be able to afford to go out. Those circumstances changed, and then she showed up. And I have a really short temper, but it was like I was graceful and just ushered her out the door like the wind. And I couldn't sleep after because it was like, oh my God, that just happened.
And I did it. And I did it.
Yeah.
I did that. I had power. I was calm.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I'm not spiraling. Oh wow. Yes.
Yeah. So I just, there's a lot of people in here, and like times in the world are really tough right now, and we're all going through something. But I'm proof that if you put the work in and you really need and want it for yourself, that you have the power to do it. And she has the message and the word, and you've guided me back to God, and it helped me fix my family and everything.
Oh man, you
Love
have
you.
to be crying up in here. You ain't gonna do it like
I can't even hold my phone.
you have. Oh man, thank you, God. This is what it's all about right here. This is what it's about right here. This is what it's about. Hey, they cut big onions in this room today. I'm telling you, they was cutting onions in this house today. I'm like, I don't know. I need y'all to not. I can't smell it. I can't smell it.
I started hiking again, and I hadn't done that in a long time. And I went down to my favorite spot, and I sat down on a rock, and it had just thunderstormed the night before, so the river was blasting, and there was sunshine, and there were shadows that came in my head, and I looked up, and there were 3 bald eagles flying above me. Wow. That was confirmation, because that was God coming to say,
Yes. Mute your mics when you come up. No, you're a good queen. Okay, I'm just gonna.
And it's funny because I've been trying to like get the courage to go on and do lives, but I don't really feel comfortable doing readings. Like I don't think that's what I'm meant to do. But
Yes.
I know that I can guide people in another way. And so I was like, I'm gonna do a live when I go down to the river. And I dropped my damn phone in the river. Right when the bald eagles flew over, and it was like I got goosebumps. It was like God said, "Put that phone away
and enjoy this fucking moment."
right?
Enjoy this moment.
I didn't know I could move that quick, but thank God my phone's like waterproof. But I was like, the power of the river would just wash it away. So I was meant to be where I am now. And walk into this when I did, because there's a couple of days before I actually started messaging and stuff where I just kind of sat and listened. And every time I came, it was like it just filled up, and then blew over. So yeah, I think
that's what God said. He said, "And your cup runneth over, and you are getting the overflow from the moment you turned yourself back to God in me. You started to shift. There was an overflow that came in your life instantly. Because you now realize you have a support system. And you will never do this alone ever again.
Sorry, my dog's being loud.
That's all right. Spell dog backward.
I'll show you what it looks like. Quick.
Oh, what a
super sensitive. Like she won't leave me alone.
Well, because she knows.
Yeah.
Spell dog backward. Queen.
What's that?
Spell dog backward.
I know. Right? Oh, and she just said she loves me. Say I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Say I love you.
We love you too, honey.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, girl. Oh man, you got me. You got me happy. You got me happy. You got me blushing. You got me feeling.
I don't need it anymore.
I'm elated.
And be confident in myself, and just a lot of things. How I deal with my son. I have a 1, 2, 3 method where I will just walk away and I'll be quiet. I'm a loud person, so that's thing that I'm still working on, and I will have to continue working on it. But someone walked up to me and he's like, "Mom, you're being so It's working. So, okay.
Yes, exactly. Which will allow him to know I can be quiet too. Which means now I'm not going to be trying to power charge mom up anymore. Now I can be quiet and gentle. Hi, beautiful. Oh, look at you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, she's like, now I'm not going to say it.
That's right. Yes, we want to see you and your talents too. God is in you too. God is in you too. We know that. We see that. We appreciate you.
Okay, well, I will give the mic to the next lady in line. Yes. Thank you so much. I love you.
Oh, you don't even. You got me smart. You got my soul big. Thank you. Yes, this right here. It's like fuck. Oh, the energy is right. Oh, girl. You're my superhero right now, Queen. You are my superhero. I told you. I mean, you came in here with that 420, baby. You was letting me know. We was going to get lifted in this place. We wasn't going to stay on the ground. And we are lifted. Thank you. Thank you for just being you, man. I'm so happy for you. Like I'm so happy for you, baby. So I'm gonna pass it on to Sabrina or Queen. You guys are free to be able to speak. So whichever one of you guys come off your mic, that's how we're gonna do it. All right. Hey, honey.
You know, I don't come on often, but I just made a decision to bother with a whole bunch of nonsense. And my mother's family has always been nasty to me, and I never understood why. Like, they praised my one cousin, then they always put me down. And yesterday I went, found myself doing something that I told Esther the other day I could relate to her because I'm always doing something for them, and then they always find a way to make it bad. And I'm driving her, and she's putting me down, and she's telling me she hates the way I drive. I drive like my grandmother, this, that, and the third. And it was just like,
Then you can walk.
right, and that's just how I felt. I said, well, here's the bus. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
And I pulled off.
I would have pulled off. I would have pulled exactly right over to the bus stop. It's okay. You don't have to be in my car. You can have a beautiful day. Take it or leave it.
Right, and I just said, I'm not tolerating this verbal abuse from y'all anymore. I don't deserve it.
And here's the thing. When you start to make that decision that you don't deserve negativity, that you don't deserve disrespect, it's because you finally starting to give it to yourself. It's not that you're taking your power back. It's that you're actually utilizing your power in the right way now. Because before you were giving it to them, before you were doing everything you could to get them to help you and get them to support you and get them to like you. You understand? Even if it meant even if it meant hurting yourself. Even if it meant hurting yourself. And now you understand hurting yourself never made nothing good for you. Oh.
Right, and then she just started bringing up, like, weird stuff that I told her I was going through at my job, and I was like, that's okay. You don't have to worry about me anymore. And I just left it at that.
Good. And these are the things that you need to do on a regular basis to keep yourself in your power position. Make a decision for yourself that I deserve better, I'm moving better, I'm moving in my light, and anyone, anything that's stepping on my toes, guess what? You go. You ain't got to be in my car. If you complain, take the bus. Let's see if the bus is faster. But you are not going to keep breaking me down. And then you can tell everybody I dropped you off at the bus stop too. And they're gonna be mad. Oh, I can't believe they did that. And I can't believe. Well, what I can't believe is that I took that bullshit for that long. What I can't believe is that I let y'all walk all over me for this long. And so if you don't want to take the bus, then shut the fuck up when you get in my car.
Right.
Because you could walk, you could take the bus, you could take a Uber, taxi, you could fucking hitchhike, you could do anything else for sit in my presence.
Right, and be verbally abusive to me because I'm not doing it with nobody.
So I'm proud of you for giving yourself this opportunity. And the more you do that, is the more you're going to be taking your power back from everything. So what I want you to do from now on, and this is the thing that I want you guys to do from now on. Whenever those negative things come up, I want you guys focusing on the yes
other people winning their
right?
because
So I don't want you in that mindset where you're looking at them and you're looking at the negative things, saying, okay, this is what they might use to hurt me. Look at their behavior. I want you to look past their behavior. I want you to look past that energy with them. You understand? Because the more you look past that energy, and you start, and then as you look past it, here's the thing: you're not condoning it. You're looking past it, and you start to see God in them again. Makes sense?
Yes. It just, yes.
That is the thing that will make a difference. Okay, so when I'm speaking, Queen, I think you have to mute my mic because it's making an echo. Because you have a few things going on in your background. Okay. When you are allowing yourself to do that you do, you will start to change your life. So whenever they're doing, saying, moving in a way, thank you so much, baby. Whenever they're saying, doing, or moving in any alignment that doesn't work for you, you're gonna decide right then and there. You know what? This isn't for me. Yeah. No. I release this energy. Thank you, God, for healing this in me. Thank you for allowing me to love myself, respect myself, honor myself in these moments. Oh yeah, I'm moving past this. And right there in the moment, you're releasing. Right there in the moment, you're taking your power and you're putting it back into you. And when you walk that walk and you talk that talk, you're gonna see that energy change. But I don't want you feeding that negativity anymore. I don't want you even speaking about it anymore. Anytime you speak about your friends, your family, your loved ones, you're speaking about them in the alignment that you want. Because even the smallest complaint is feeding a fire. That small thing will turn into a big thing real fast. So make sure that when you're speaking about them, that you speak about them in the way you want to. You think I don't encounter assholes and all kinds of stuff? I still encounter it. Even with all that I know, I still encounter pushback. But every time it comes up, I make my decision. Do I get angry right now? Do I have to cuss about this? Do I have to do all the things that I normally do? And I realize I don't have to. So I might not say nothing this time. Doesn't mean that I'm excusing the behavior. Doesn't mean that anything's right about it. But I am not giving it any more power. Musafa, thank you for coming. These are the things that I want you guys to understand. When I say I don't care what they're doing, I want you to focus yourself. I really mean that. Because right now, what your friends, your family, your neighbors, your countrymen, your money is doing right now is what you have been doing to it. What you've been saying about it. What energy you've been pumping into it. So when you start to change your mind, make decisions, shift energy. Now you're going to take that thing that you were feeding, and you're going to drop that, and you're going to feed something else. I'm grateful that all my family members are super respectful, honest, and cherish me. Since I started saying that, I get a lot more compliments in my family. I used to feel like my family didn't like me. Because I always felt so out of place with my family. I had one person that I had two people in my life that I felt safe with. I felt safe with my mom, and I felt safe with my sister until I had to live with her. because she was okay hearing me complain and bitch about other people. But when it came down to me doing that same energy with her, she couldn't take it. But what I learned is what I was pouring into her was what and what she was accepting was never working because it never worked. So it didn't work when I did it with other people, and it didn't work when I did it with her. And now that reflection is coming back to me because I was doing it to myself. And so now I took all the stuff off, all the childhood stuff, all the pains, all the hurts, all the stuff. I started to release them. Yes, I experienced them. Yes, I dealt with them. Yes, they did happen. But it's not something that I have to hold anymore. It's not something that I have to give power to anymore. I am respected. And anybody that doesn't respect me, get the fuck out my way. Because if you don't respect me, I'm going to show you. Because I respect myself. So if you can't respect my presence, then my presence won't be there. If you don't like my voice, then you won't hear it. If you don't like the way I drive, you won't be in my car. If you don't like me, you just won't be around me. Because I respect myself enough to make a decision to put myself high, to put my mask back on my face, to start to reward me and talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. And I started to do that. So I stopped grieving what you guys were saying. I stopped limiting myself by what people told me. Oh, you're not this, you're not that, you're not that. Your voice is this. Your behavior is that. The way you talk is this. Oh, fuck you. If you don't like it, you know where you can go. There's 8 billion people on this planet. I am not the only person that you need to latch yourself onto. And I promise you, you're going to latch yourself on. It better be for good purposes. Because it ain't going to be sitting here fucking pouring out bullshit. Because we won't be doing that. Everything we do is to elevate. And Queen, when you're moving, when you're shifting, when you're doing, that's all you're doing. Elevating. Period and point blank. So when you think about your family, you think about your friends, you think about anybody out there, your job, your man, your woman, focus on higher than what you've placed them before. Because remember, they're only showing you what you've been doing so far. The more you elevate, is the more you'll show yourself through the outside world how you've elevated. Make sense, Queen? So what Queen, what you say 420 you're gonna erase, embrace, and have a new face. Bring that all in together. Erase it. Embrace it. And put a new face. That makeup was not working for you. Get new makeup. Sabrina. Hi, honey. I don't know if you can unmute yourself. No, if you want to share. Because we do care. Oh my God, Esther, I swear you on point. I was like, I wonder if Esther's in here. I was just about to call your name and I see you pop up, Esther. It's like you be, you on point with it. You feel me? You feel me? Yes, Esther. I don't know why you muted yourself. I was ready to go. Hey, Miss Esther, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hello, Tarjay. I'm good, great,
Phenomenal. That's right. I don't care what you're thinking, but that's what we claiming. You phenomenal. I know it's raining, it's all kinds of stuff out there, but you know what? It takes water to restore. So all you're doing is watering all the beautiful seeds of life that you have planted. With your prosperity, with your work, with everything. Now you're just watering it up, baby. You know what I'm saying? It ain't raining on you. It's enhancing you. It's just washing you and cleansing and restoring you. Okay, that's what we got going on today.
Yeah, but I have some of these days, and I'm being vulnerable enough about it to share that with you.
Yes.
That subconscious at times, comes up, and it's showing me what's still in there, and it's up to me to make the choice to let it become a whole story and drag me through the day, or to just take a step back, assessment, noticing, and seeing what the little girl is trying to tell me within me, and then work my way through it, without making a big drama.
Yes. Without
yes.
beating yourself up, because beating yourself up, that's a drama.
Yeah, that's the thing that we talked about that yesterday. That ignoring part. And that ignoring part sits so deep within me, because ever since I was just on this earth till I cannot even remember how long, the ignoring part, in that subconscious is so heavy. It's so strong. So I'm really working my way through it to make that subconscious a better place, so it won't bother me no more so much.
And here's the thing. Let it bother you. Because it's like when it bothers you, when it comes up, when it triggers you, when it does all those things. I want you to know that means that you're doing something great, Esther. For all of you guys. Whenever those things are coming up, and especially when they seem like they're rapid fire coming up, that means that you are doing something great, because you are now it's like you're basically having a case of diarrhea. You're having a case where you're vomiting. You understand? Because now so much of it is purging from you. Because now you put in the right things. Now you're putting in that, yes, I am amazing. Yes, I am smart. And that yes, I am smart. And yes, I am amazing. Kicks out a lot of shit out the closet. Just those two things. Kick out so much shit out the closet is insane. And so when you release, and when you allow that energy in you to flow like that, you are doing a great thing. So when it comes up, guys, just thank you so much. Thank you for this insecurity coming up. I appreciate you. Goodbye. Right? Like literally, goodbye. Because you might be thinking about it right now, but you'll notice next week it never even came up. You'll notice a month from now that those thoughts didn't come up anymore. So it's not that. So each time it's not that it's not frustrating. It's not that it's not when it comes up. But I want you to know if you can allow yourself to tickle it, trickle it, face it, deal with it when it does come up. Then you will be free from it. Because you are doing the pre-program. That's what you're doing. The conscious is reprogramming itself. By you making the music, by you eating different, by you taking walks, by you connecting with the animals. Your conscious is elevating itself. You being in this room, you sharing this energy, you being vulnerable enough to even share the energy and saying, hey, you know what? This is where I find I have a struggle at. It puts you in a place where you are taking your power, where you are utilizing your power. Because you're saying, hey, look, this is the thing I still need help with. Can you help me out? And then example after example, room after room. That energy comes through you, and it's just like, oh, this is what you needed to hear. Oh, look, girl, this is what you needed to hear right here. Listen to this sermon. I know you might have heard this sermon like she played it over and over again, but you're hearing it for the first time today all of a sudden. So moment by moment, guys, let the energy come up. And it's okay that you're dealing with it right now. It is not staying with you. Because next week it won't be there. Next month it won't be there. Because you dealt with it right now. So don't run from it. Don't avoid it. Because the work that you're doing is shaking up the subconscious and it's bringing these things to the surface so that as you release them, the subconscious is now putting in place that affirmation that you put in, which says, I am God. Which says, I am beautiful. That I am smart. That I am wonderful. It has to shake up and get all that stuff out. So every time it comes up, guys, I want you guys to know that means that you're doing something good. Because if you weren't doing the work, it would not feel uncomfortable to you. It would not be frustrating to you. It would not make you angry the fact that this emotion is still there. If you weren't doing the work. If you weren't doing the work, you would still be complaining, you would still be bitching, and you would still be blaming. You would still be making excuses, and you would still be finding ways to keep yourself limited. And once you've taken any of those details of life off of yourself, even in one microcosm, you've taken that shit off of yourself, off of your details, now you can grasp something new. So whether you're miserable, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're all of those emotions are coming for you to either release them or tap in even stronger. If you find yourself angry, thank you for releasing this anger. I am in control. If you find yourself in a state of frustration, I am in control. Everything about you is always in control. Use it. That's your superpower. Okay?
I hear what you're saying. I guess it's a step-by-step type of thing. You know, because all the nice compliments and the beautiful things that you tell me and the way you see me, you know, the beautiful words, it's not that I'm not grateful for it, but it's not how I see myself just yet. You know, I'm working on it, but it's never been that way in my subconscious, that I was beautiful and that I was magnificent and fabulous and that I did matter and I was seen, I was noticed, I was heard, I was understood. You see what I'm saying? And that was not just a few years. That's decades and decades and decades. I'm not even talking about all the trauma, so yeah, something.
And so what you're getting is you're getting the other side of you. You're getting the side of you that you know God sees. And so you know even though you may have been told all of those negative things all of your life, and you may have experienced so much craziness, now that you are recognizing that, hey, wait a minute, I don't have to deal with this shit. Boom, your powers come back to you with ease. And so keep going and keep pushing and keep doing this damn thing. Because you know everything is so that you can see yourself. Period. And I'm glad that you're getting to hear those words and you're starting to get that energy and get that appreciation because you needed it. You wanted it. And most of all, you deserve it. Period and point blank. I don't just fill up people's heads just to fill it up. Because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? I'm sugarcoating shit to you, and that's no fun for me. I'm telling you exactly what I see, and hey, I give everybody 100% rope. Anybody that wraps it around and hangs themselves with it, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I give you 100%, and take it and use it and enjoy it, because that 100 turns into 2, and that 2 turns into 3, because I'm a multiplier. And so stay in here, so that way you can keep elevating just the way you want to. And Danny, did you have something that you wanted to share this morning? Before and cue up your music, because after Danny, we're gonna head out of here.
Grand Rising, everyone. I just wanted to point out that I enjoyed you saying with insecurities, when you see it, of course, be aware of it, but also tell it goodbye. I like when you said that. I appreciate that. And that's with anything, with your confidence, with you feeling a certain way, whatever, the emotion is. It's saying hello to it. Okay, I'm aware. Okay, but goodbye. Now snap back. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I get that too. It's absolutely a fact. But to put it into practice when you've always been used to just claiming it as yours and making it, a complete story of drama and theater and, running with it, to the end. And now you have to reform that thought, that conditioned thought for so long. And now you just have to be really lightly about it and say, oh, okay. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, but it's no longer serving me, so bye. See, you don't want to be here.
Yeah. No, that energy is powerful. I think that was something that really changed my life. When I realized that I didn't have to give it power. And each time something comes up, it's up to me to feed it. And so I just literally be like, you know what? Yeah, this is working. See you later. Peace out. I'm just doing something else. I'm just not feeding you. I'm just not giving you that power. You just don't fucking deserve it. Period and point blank. And so when you get conscious of a thing, that's when you can change a thing. Before you guys weren't conscious of it, but now that you're conscious of it, now you have a power to do something. So in your level of consciousness, congratulations that you took steps back towards yourself.
Yes, ma'am. And you have the choice. So it's your choice. It's a decision.
Yes.
We can decide to stay and wallow in that, in that mud and with the pigs and things, or we can decide to get up, wash up, and change that thought.
Yes.
And I understand it's a process, because I've been going through it for years as a people pleaser. But just walking in my identity, my awareness, who I am, self-love, what do I feel today? Not what does anybody else feel, or what I would think that somebody wants to hear from me, to do a tap dance. But I let go of holding or babysitting people's emotions and being an emotional babysitter. And just, people like you and your platforms, and listening, and okay, God, asking God, Christ, I don't know if I should say that online or not, but bring people in my life, who I need at this time, in this season. And you came across my page. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your live. I really do. I've been hanging with you for a minute. So yes, I appreciate you.
Yes, you have. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in. From the first moment you came in, you were like, oh, snap. Yes. And so I know that this is why this was created, was to make sure that we just keep getting reminded. We need the reminders. I need the reminders. So together we remind each other, and we help each other, and we support each other, so that it doesn't just stay here, but it expands. So each one of you guys coming in and stepping up and stepping forward and releasing that shit in your life that you no longer need. It is literally inspirational, and it makes it worth every second of every day. I don't even know if I'd be able to even sleep past 7 because I know that this means so much. You know what I mean? Like it means more than you guys can even imagine because I'm watching you and I'm watching that evolving. And so it even pushes me even further to make sure that I give that push, that I give that extra too, so that none of us is being chimped. That all of us is getting the best of the best because that's what the fuck we deserve. And together what we gonna do? We gonna get it. So man, thank you guys so much for taking in all that is being dropped down. And if you guys notice, as I get more confident with myself, so does my background. my background gets a little bit more confident with itself too. All of a sudden, my artistry, because if you guys go look at my website right now, taujaloveoracle.com, and look, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys go look at my website right now, on the desktop, you will have the Oracle experience. If you look at it on the phone, it's not as much bells and whistles. But this is this is my background on my website. So if you guys go and look at my website on a desktop, you'll understand the experience that I want you to have. I put a lot of time, effort into getting all of this put together, and I want you guys to know everything that you see, I do myself. I put my pictures together. I put the words together. I lay the format. Everything that you see on my website, I put it together. And so the pictures, everything like this. I made this. I went and I went to Canva and I got my pieces and I put everything together. And so I want you to know that everything is being given the full effort. I give 1,000% effort into everything that I do, so that you could know that when I come into your life, when you connect with me, that's exactly what you're gonna get. Because I don't give you no less than what I give myself, honey. No fucking less. And I've learned to give myself a lot. So if by the time you even just getting the overflow what I give myself. You straight. You full. You abundant. So I'm so grateful for you guys to come and be here. And so check me out. Follow me on all my platforms, y'all. I need the support on the platforms because I didn't think I'd be able to say that. But yes, if you guys can follow me on Instagram, that'd be great. If y'all can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Twitch. No, I'm not on Twitter. Twitter's the only one I'm not on. I'm not on X. But I am on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on which one did I just say? Fuck. I'm on 5. Okay, that's what I do. So you guys check out my website. I appreciate you guys just for going and looking. Just go look. Please follow me on YouTube. And follow me on Instagram. Those are the ones that I really got to get my numbers up. So if you guys can give me those follows, and then I do the lives there as well. So if ever TikTok decides that it wants to fuck with me, I do the live on all those platforms. Every day, same time, every day. So right now I'm live on Facebook. To my Facebook family, I love you. Right now I'm live on Twitch. To my Twitch family, I love you. On YouTube, to my YouTube family, I love you. TikTok, to my TikTok family, I love you. So I'm streaming with everybody. The only one I'm not streaming right now is Instagram, and that's because they changed their metrics. So now I got to get over 1,000 followers, and I'm sorry, y'all. I really suck at the social media. I don't post as much as I should. I don't. I'm not gonna even fucking front. And I've given all my efforts to just go live instead of just posting snippets. I go live. Y'all catch me real live and personal. Whatever you want from me, you get it to me. You get it this way. So if y'all can help me out on Instagram, that'd be really great. I appreciate y'all. And so I just wanted to thank all of you guys again for everything. You know what I'm saying? For all your follows, for your likes, for your gifts, for your shares, for everything. You know what I'm saying? It does make a difference in keeping the page good standing, and to be able to get it out to as many people as this planet has. I plan on taking over the world. And so I need us to get everywhere. I need this message, this love, this energy. I need you. I need your love, your energy. I need everything about you to get as far into this world as possible. And so when your energy comes to my energy, what did I do? Oh, I'm definitely appealing now. I don't got no blurry screens. I don't got none of that. I got great fucking lighting. I got the sun. I got two. No. It does not. It does not have any of what you said it has. I am not blurry. My camera might be glitching just a tad, but I'm saying still. Anyway, y'all. See, that's when I know it's time to go. And I guess that's why they're getting a little bit pissed off because I'm saying I'm live on all these other platforms, and I'm asking you guys to follow me on all these other platforms. TikTok does not like that. Okay. So follow me everywhere, wherever you can, and make sure you follow me on TikTok. Let's give TikTok props. TikTok, I appreciate you for not being a dickhead today and not giving me too many violations. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you for letting me do what I do to share with the world. So thank you, TikTok. Everybody follow on TikTok. Thank you for my likes, my shares. Because TikTok want to make their money. I want you guys to know every gift you guys give, you guys know that TikTok takes a piece, right? So if you said one penny, TikTok took half of that. So if you sent a rose, it doesn't even show up until I think it's like 5 roses show up. Because TikTok took their share. So I want y'all to know everybody takes their share. So whatever y'all are doing, I appreciate y'all. And TikTok appreciates you too. And they need to upgrade a lot. But I guess that's why they're taking so much of your money so that they can act like they upgraded. But you know, new people bought it, so it's a little bit different. So we just got to work with it. Yes, thank you. At least they appealed one of my fucking. They finally approved an appeal. I'll take it. All right, Esther. So I'm gonna drop the mic and I'm gonna put it with you. For the music, I really gotta work on getting out of here by 10 o'clock every day. Like I need to finish this by 10 because I have another show I want to start doing, and there's no way I can do it if I can't finish this by 10 o'clock every day. So I have to get this show finished by 10 every day. So we're at 10:46 right now. I cannot continue in this pattern. So we're gonna work it out a little bit further because you see if you guys consistently see me on here, then it's gonna pull me on here. Then y'all won't come between 7 and 10 because she's still probably gonna be on at 10:15. See, don't think I don't understand how the shit works. So when y'all come on at 10, you're gonna see that I'm not there anymore. So y'all can come on at the times that I'm actually on. I want you guys. Don't tell me you missed everything because I'm on every day 7 to 10. I'm on every day the same time. So you didn't miss nothing. You just was doing something else. I be telling y'all the truth. Y'all know I don't be playing. 7 to 10. We working on that. I'm telling y'all. I'm not playing because I know that there's things that I have to do. And only way I'm going to get this done is if I stay on point. So as much as, because I will get caught up, I know me. I don't mind pouring on all day. I can sit here all fucking day and pour into you. But I know that we got to, I want to stay on time. Because 7 to 10 is the time, and 7 to 10 is the time that I want to be out of here. Because I got other shit to do. And if I want to bring those other things to the table, which I plan on starting by tomorrow, I can't be late for my date because then that's going to push back. And we're not pushing it back. So y'all, Esther, Thank you so much. And we're going to play this music and get the hell out of here. So I thank you so much for you being the creative source that you are. And thank you guys again for your likes, your follows, your shares, and for every beautiful part of this journey that you are. Thank you guys. Esther, it's on you.
I've come so far,
Yes.
still here breathing.
Woo! Yes.
Went through so much, still breathing. Through every storm, through every fall, you held me, you give me all. I'm forever growing, learning to forgive, learning how to love, how to truly live, seeking you in all I do, giving all of me, my heart to you. Through your grace, I'm standing strong. You've been with me all there were nights I almost lost my way, but your light it led my way. I'm forever growing, learning to forgive, learning how to love, how to truly live, seeking you in all I do, giving all of me, my heart to you.
Right,
Through your grace, I'm standing strong. You've been with me your grace, it carried me. Your grace, I'm still breathing, I'm still here. Forever growing, I'm learning to forgive, learning how to love, how to truly live. Your grace, you lifted me, you brought my soul. I'm still here, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
I'm still breathing. Wow.
Hallelujah. Another song from my soul.
Hallelujah.
From me to you.
I'm still
I even put my own voice in there, girl.
It sounds phenomenal. You see, that's how you gonna do this thing. They want you to make it you. That's what they want you to do. They want you to make it you. Oh, you gonna get this thing done. You gonna put your foot all up in it. Esther, thank you. Thank you. You just gave 420 her testimony song. Every single word of that song is exactly what she's been experiencing, exactly what she's going through, and she's about to have her birthday tomorrow. So you just literally gave her the song of songs that she needed right there. I ain't never gonna get out of here till 10 o'clock. How the fuck am I going to?
Heard that?
You heard that? I know you did.
Yeah.
Why did they keep doing that?
Every word.
Yes. You needed that. You needed that. You needed every essence of that song right there. Every essence of that song you needed. That's powerful. Powerful.
It was a wonderful day. Fabulous day.
So Esther, you know what's happening. You gotta play that again, and then you gotta play 3 keys, and then we gotta head out of here. That's how it's gonna go. Because one song takes somebody somewhere, and 420 need that. She needs to hear that again, so that the rest of that purging can come off of her spirit, so that she can release that energy and get back into. And not even get back into. Get into a different level of her power. So thank you, Esther, for. Oh my God. Anyway, you see, I love you for this. I love you. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, Anita said the church.
Yes.
And indeed it is, because this is a specific gospel song. Because it keeps saying that the you in the song is God. It's referring to the God in you. Okay, let me play it again.
My camera's glitching and it keeps giving me fucking bugs.
Come so far, still here breathing. Went through so much, still breathing.
I'm still breathing.
Through every storm, through every fall, you held me, you gave me all. I'm forever growing, learning to forgive, learning how to love. I truly live, seeking you in all I do, giving my heart to you. Through your grace, I'm standing strong. You've been with me all along. There were nights I almost lost my way, but your light can light my fire. I'm forever growing, learning to forgive, learning how to love. feeling strong. You've been with me. Your grace carried me. Your grace. I'm still breathing. I'm still here. I'm learning to forgive, learning how to love, how to truly live. Through your grace, I give my all. You lifted me, you broke my soul. I'm still here, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
Wow. Oh shit. We went to that. I'm still breathing. I am still breathing. Church, the mountain, the top, the life, whatever it was, that's where we at. Oh my God, you give me chills. My whole spine is shaking. I'm still breathing. As long as y'all still breathing, you still got something to do. Let's keep it up. Let's keep going. Let's play those three keys to remember and head out of here for this beautiful Sunday, because I still have another podcast I gotta do at 1:00. So I can get to eat and take care of myself in between that time. So I love you guys. Three keys to remember. Be vulnerable. Be real with yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. And remember, you are the eternal light. I love y'all.
I held my hurt like armor, caught it strong, caught it wide. But the weight of all that God kept my heart half alive. You look straight through my stories, past the names and the scars. Said love is not your memory, you're the sky, not the mind. Vulnerability, hands open, heart on my sleeve. Brutal honesty, saying what I'm scared to believe. Surrendering the fight, falling back to the quiet light. Three keys to remember who you are, eternal light. In the passing human life, yeah. Every truth I kept hidden, turn a stone in my chest. Every mask that I fastened, only covered my breath. When I was split and broken, something deeper replied. You're the space that holds the broken, not the brain, not the life. Vulnerability, hands open, heart on my sleeve. Brutal honesty, saying what I'm scared to believe. Surrendering the fight, falling back into the quiet inside. Three keys to remember who you are, eternal light. In the passing human life. So I lay it down on my little ground. Oh, every story, every sound. Let it free, let it
drowning the stillness I see. There was never less of me. A wave that forgot it was made of the sea. Flying with hands in the heart on my sleeve. To saying what I'm scared to believe. Surrendering the fight, falling back into the quiet. 3 keys to remember who you are eternally. Having one brief you life.
Thank you, everyone, for the love and the support. I cannot read the screen when I'm playing my music, but I do truly appreciate each and every one of you supporting me and loving the music that I create for you, because this is sharing, you know?
Thank you so much, Esther, for sharing with us. What's the name of the first song that you played? They want to know the name of the first song, Esther.
Oh, that's a good question. I think I have to look that up.
She hasn't come up with a song, a title yet. Well, I think the line that definitely hits all of us is "I'm still breathing." So play on that somehow.
Yeah, I think that would be fitting.
Breathe.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much for helping us to breathe today, helping us to shed some of this heavy energy on ourselves, for taking us to church on this beautiful Sunday. You know, everything is always in perfect alignment, and I'm just grateful to all of you guys for being here. And so I put the link in the, because I can't pin myself for some reason. I can't pin my own comment here. But I put the link of where I'm going to be at 1 o'clock. I'm going to try to see if I can stream it through TikTok. I'm going to see, but TikTok giving me some trouble when I try to stream it, because it says it's other people's content, even though I'm in the content. You guys can, the community that I am with is one full circle. You know that is no denomination. We are one full circle of humanity, and so he is a non-denominational community that allows us to be able to raise the bar and be able to raise the bar for humanity within and through ourselves. So 1 p.m. I will be there. I am going to work on streaming it through here. If not, I will be streaming it through YouTube. Because I know I can link that up to be able to stream it through YouTube. So you guys can either, if I don't get it through TikTok, then I will definitely be on at 1 p.m. on YouTube. No matter what, I'm gonna be on. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Please join back in if you can. And I will see y'all a little bit later. All right? I love you, and have the most phenomenal, beautiful, powerful, rich, rising, wealthy. You deserve it. You are still breathing. You are alive. God bless you. Happy birthday day. Take care.